All right, let's begin the process of the show. Just get everybody ready to get ready. Just real quick, little 30 minutes. Get your popcorn ready. Do you have what it takes to travel? Do you have the right job to travel? A lot of people get jammed up. People go down November. Terrible. I gotta get a new Dominican Republic hat. People go down like last year, November, and then go back until August. That's unacceptable for my life. I'm sorry. I don't want to be one of these dudes trapped, working, I don't know, truck driver. 9 times out of 10, top 5 T.M.I would have been, at this point in his life, 50, a truck driver. But I know people that are jammed up. Look, this is a shirt. Everyone's always seen me with this shirt. You know what I mean? What up, everybody? Yo, Nick, that's about time you represent for me, dog. You gotta start catching my late shows. But listen, you could get jammed up. You could be a person that could be, on the phone. How is it down there? What's going on down there? How are you guys doing down there? What's everybody up to down there? And be like, dog, you gotta switch your job. I'm not waiting to be 60 to finally live it up. I'm sorry. My breakfast number. Listen. I was telling my man this morning, like, if I would have been going to Sasua since 19, I would be broke and then be broke again. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like one of them old Temptation singers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, where is he? Like, nah, he at the Bounce. We call it a little hotel, like the Bounce. Like, he at the Bounce. Crack fiends all through there. Get my money up. Yo, I got the job. But a lot of people get jobs and be stuck. School teachers. Police officers. Like, I'm talking like still in the game. They're there for 3 weeks, then they don't go back for like a year, or they go back. I went this 2-3 weeks ago. I went to Santiago for 2 days. Basically 3, for 2 days. And it was a nightmare. I can't picture it. Because listen, we all deal with that. You never know when you got to strap up and get that resume out. You never know. You might have to strap up and get that resume out, dogs. What's up? How are you doing? Good morning. Doing a little pre-thing to the pre-thing. You know what I'm saying? I know the big show about to start around 12 or whatever. So I just want to do like a pre-thing. But I'm listening. Because we never know. As travelers. You walk in, coat, take your bag, put it on your desk, log in on your computer. Like, yo, Phil needs to speak to you. Phil needs to speak to me. About what? Phil needs to talk to you. Wait. Don't log in yet. You know, when they tell you don't log in yet, it's trouble. And be like, hey man, gotta let you go. And listen, thank God I have certain things, whatever. And I've learned this summer, a lot of things have suffered because I was in Sasua every month. I'll be down there now. Certain things have suffered because of that. That has slowly started to get back. And including my little jump-offs, my little ladies. My little... Few things have suffered, yo. And listen, I landed from there June 1st. And ain't been, well, I've been back, but I only went to Santiago. I tell people, so people like want to know detail. What exactly do you do, man? Tell us! What do you do? I met a dude, right, from collecting records, right? Now, when you collect records and you're a serious record collector, you're in all types of alleys, estate sales, garage sales, storage. These storage companies, if you ain't careful, got stuff in storage and you can't pay it within 2-3 months. I mean, my storage people know me, but they're gonna put it on the market. They're gonna sell it. So a lot of these wolves that are collectors go to them and say, "Hey, listen, if you know anybody that has anybody that's looking to sell it, get rid of anything, call me immediately. Here's my card. I'll give you money as soon as you got to kick them out and put the lock on their thing, where they can't get their stuff back." So I started hanging with him, and the next thing you know, he was like, "Yo, if you see anything like a dresser, if you see anything like a couch, or you see anything like this or that." So I learned to maneuver through selling things and whatever. You know what I mean? Buying and selling. But enough to, maybe a good hit, like 200 for the day. A bad one would be like only $30, a couple records. But, buying and selling, buying and selling. And I'm not going to front, guys. It was a lonely night last night. Come on, I'm the only one that can say that, man. And listen, I'm not gonna front, man. Because of that attitude, like especially I woke up this morning with like avenge. I want to avenge. Like I need more money for my property. All right, y'all gonna be staying here. Y'all come up way more than that. Where you gotta go? It's just business. I'm sorry, because you start out soft. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, and just paying all the bills. My man was like, "Are you crazy? Let them pay it." In Salvador, they slick. It's getting cold in here, mighty fast. Popcorn for breakfast. I'm ready to see some sewer, dog. Hit the Cash App too, man. $ T.M.I 950. I'm the only guy that be on the phone with 30 dudes through the week.
It's 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. On the phone with 30 dudes just kicking it. My mans, why they don't hit like, they don't hit subscribe, they don't tell their cousin at the barbecue, yo, Chauncey. Remember Chauncey from my men's? Yo, Chauncey, Men's Society. Subscribe to my man's channel. That's what y'all should be doing, man. Please. I used to be like, look at these dudes begging. Don't be begging. And now, since my man Rock, he be telling me like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So I'm doing it more often. You know what I mean? Salute to you. North Kakalaka. You know where what song that came from? North Kakalaka? I'm sorry for eating, but I'm eating. So I will not be filming and recording from here next week. I don't know where I'll be next week. I could be at my man's house. I could be at an Airbnb by my house. But tenants will be taking over this facility next week. But do you have the right job to travel? What kind of jobs? Other than WFMU? Yeah, of course, David. You gotta have the right job. Do you have the right mentality for the right job to travel? Like I'm not gonna front. I look for jobs online all the time, just in case. Because I need at least $9,000 minimum to move down there. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I need at least $9,000 to move down there. Because dudes be on the mic, these YouTubers will be like, you could survive with $1,400 a month. Like, what? Oh. And listen, in the Munchkin Village in the Wizard of Oz, I couldn't survive off of $1,400. But you know what? I'm learning to stop being so lavish. My mother used to say, "You're so lavish." How can I be lavish? I couldn't fit into anything. How can I be lavish? Couldn't fit into anything. But I'm being very rude right now. Very inappropriate. How could I be? Can anybody tell me how to get the sign, get the emblem back on the thing? How can I put an image in there? What do I have to do? But yeah, man, I forgot again. I tell people when Redman's first album came out, and it was like the Chronic. It was all like around the same time. There was a lot of chiefing going on. Yeah, WFMU is incredible. I spent, I don't know, thousands there. Not thousands, but 800, 600. You have a blessed day too, my brother. Word. And please, like, subscribe. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Please. Cash App. Can I get $2 from everybody today, please? To shut my man Rock up. $ T.M.I 950. $2. Go into your pockets, right? I wish I could send myself money. Word. But I used to be like, man, look at these suckers begging. Now there's a purpose, because you guys come on here, you watch. I'm shaking. Looking to the audience, the crowd is filled, every seat in the house. Go to the promoter, like, well, good job tonight. Good job tonight. Where's my money? Searching for a king, but the diamond rings, football. Anybody remember that song? Come on. Diamond kings, diamond rings. Tell your mans to subscribe. This child is terrible. These hats that they sell in Dominican Republic, feel sorry for the guy. Give him 500 pesos for it and it falls apart. I'm leaving you now, but I hope that you miss me. You probably said, damn shit, why'd you diss me? But I do a little bit of old school. I do a little bit of improv. I do a little bit of, people out the Murrays. Word up. Yo, listen, man. Call your man and say, subscribe to my mans. Q. Word is born, man. Please. Like I said, $ T.M.I 950. $2, guys. It's like a shut Rock up. But listen, do you have the right job? Dump truck. Dude, you know what I mean? You got the big. Can't go to Sasua every month. Listen. Thank you, bro. Thank you. $2, everybody. $2. Come on, guys. $2 for your mans. Hope I'm your favorite YouTuber. And if it's not, it's cool. Because I noticed they're starting to attack the passport dudes. They're starting to attack. The next thing you know, they're going to come after the YouTubers. We got to unite. Get it back. And now people can say, he's not even drunk. No, I'm not drunk. Having 2 beers a night is not drunk. You know what I mean? Thank Nick. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. You my favorite guy, man. Word up. You my favorite dude, man. Thank you. You know what I mean? But listen. If it ever goes that route again, where it's very easy where something could happen. God forbid, I don't even want to say the words, and I'm under. I'm back. I could very easily go back to the job I had at retail. Somebody's texting me. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get a Snickers bar. A Snickers. A Snickers. But I could very easily be busted, dog. I could very easily have to go back. I still got clout. The chick that I worked with for years, she was like 16 when she first worked there. She's now the general manager at the old store I used to work at. I can go back there like that. Like that, dogs. And I still got certain, what is it called? Premium, even. I basically I had to resign. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all into my word. I had to resign. My mother passed away, and then I had a year and a half later had gastric bypass surgery. Right, look, it's super real tonight. So, yeah, I know. It's a big shirt, man. This is my jammy shirt. You gotta have jammies, man. But listen, so I was barely at the job, right? I had kept my retail job. I worked at my retail job almost 24 years, right? Even when I had other jobs, I was still like, let me just go into work tonight. That's the clout I had. I'm gonna keep it 100. Even when I had money. Okay, the Philippines shut out. Hey, Philippines, let's just listen a little bit. Thank you for representing. But when I was working, I was like not doing nothing. So even though I kept it, so I'm saying it to say this. Like it's really no problem for me to start drinking protein shakes and get 2 jobs like that. back at the retail spot, and back to driving. Even if I didn't have the bread, you gotta have like, it's like 16 grand for your own vehicle to insure it to do TLC driving. But basically, Uber runs everything. I would be Ubered out. I would be on the road. You would see me riding, going live, Ubering, which I should be doing, but I'm lazy and fat. But I would make sure I would be able to travel at least every 2 months. I would never be able to go back. I don't know what it's like to go back. I wouldn't. I can't even conceive it. Like I can't even, because I'm not. Listen, I was doing some filming last night at a park, a little bit, and I'm looking at the couples walking by. And I'm like, that's nice. How do you do that? That's nice. T.M.I. 950 Instagram. $ T.M.I. 950, man. Hit the cash app. But how do you do that? Like, would you meet her at work? And a lot of times people meet each other at work. The relationships start at work. Chris Rock said it in his one of the greatest comedy specials I've ever seen in his life, when he talk about the Indians and how the Puerto Ricans are playing Indians. Anyway, listen, I'd be like, how do you do it? And my Seagulls are slowly edging themselves out the game. And now I'm getting that mentality like a Dominican. Like, man, go ahead and do you and just come back when you come back, man. Basically. Not to say all Dominicans are like that, whatever, but. And they doing it here too. I'm just not in the circuit. I'm not Dominican. Okay, B-Mo, what up, son? I got to start doing Sunday going altar. I'm going to go a little live because I don't want to cross in the flips, but you know what I mean? $ T.M.I. 950, just $2. Come on, y'all. $2. Would that shut you back? So I can shut my man up? It ain't no act. That's what I'm telling you. I should be saying 50. Like I said, I'm sitting there performing, juggling. Look outside. Like, oh, it's a full house. I should not be on the bus after the show. You know what I mean? But listen, that's reality. I'm dealing with that every day. Something could happen, and I got to get my bread up. I got to get on a plane and get back to the States. I will do anything necessary to keep going. Okay? I don't know where you guys take that. I don't know what culture you come from. I don't know what environment you guys come from. I don't know how you go about it, the individuals you grew up around. But if I need to really, really get my situation together quickly, I would indulge in certain things. But anyway, listen. I ran into a lot of dudes that were like, yo, forget a room. I need a sink to live in. Barely putting it together. Same clothes just falling apart. You cannot, I don't care who you are. I've had a conversation about this with several dudes, several individuals. You can't, you just cannot keep washing the same clothes. The more you wash clothes, the more it starts to wear and tear. Take it from me. I'm a thrift shop dude. I'm getting ready to go like 4 different places today. So my truck is acting up, so maybe only 2. After a while, though, the wear and tear, like you'll see something like, okay, this is from the thrift store. I've had it. And listen, these Dominican women are using something super protein, acid-like cleaning detergents that are just, after the 5th, they got to know how to wash clothes. The cleaners ain't all that in DR either, but you'd be like, at the hotel, you look at a lady like, hey, you think you can clean this shirt for me? And be like, damn, what kind of agent detergent did you use? You know what I'm saying? And when I would come home in the States and wash it like one more time, be like, it's faded. It's faded. It's faded. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I'm saying that to say that I can't believe some of these dudes, the expats, shout out to the half-pats, that, you know, the more you get to know, you be like, I've seen him in that shirt at least 20 times. And it's cool. You know, they say, oh, it doesn't matter down here. It doesn't care. You go into the hoods of DR. Why do you think they got all them little clothing stores? Why do you think they got all them little sneaker shops? There'd be like 6 of them in a radius of like 4 blocks. They ain't walking around with the same clothes. That's because everything is fake. The Chinese have came up in the Dominican Republic. Chinese woman once told me, I was like, you ever been to Manhattan? Wine. So it's like, wine, okay. It's like, yo, so what are you? So she said, this is my daughter. I was like, oh, gorgeous. So I was like, oh yeah, so whatever. So you Chinese? He said, no, Dominican. I was born here. So how you know English then? It's like, nah, we travel back and forth. I've only been in China once. I'm Dominican. I said, I guess that's like the Asian and Chinese women in the States. NYC King coming in. Thank you very much, King. Like I said, when I finally figured out how to do the monetization, I remember, man, my skills fell off. And I pray to God it's the real NYC King, the legend himself. You know what I'm saying? Had many battles on many fronts. You know what I mean? Everybody's welcome here. Am I making sense to everybody? Because I deal with that every day. Like, the situation can blow. When you grow up with hustlers and thieves and dudes that did, I got a homeboy living around the corner. He's with some of the most attractive women ever that in life that I've ever seen a dude with, really. I've been around some dudes that were some baggers. He did 15 years for cat burglary. The judge just kept seeing him and kept seeing him. After like the 8th time, I was like, okay, I got something for you, young man. How old are you? 32? I'm sorry, guys. It wasn't 15 years. 15 years is extreme for cat burglary. But you keep doing the same crime and keep getting caught. That's some white woman and her kids tired. Yo, that part is the only part of what I really told, but I ain't say his name and none of that. But he did like 9 joints. You know what I mean? That's his thing. But shout out to him. But I'm never going back. Certain dudes just can't tolerate. Like the other day, dude at the gas station was like, "You got the same car for 10 years." It's like, I know, man. Like, I'm just miserable. I'm thinking about going back to renting cars. In my hood, it was heavy at one point. I think like 92 to like 90. No, I think not 96 or 92. I go by the music and the memories. If Pete Rock and Zero Smooth was out, I can remember that. Redman's album, I can remember things in that era. But anyway, it was like not a scam, but dudes were renting cars. I had people renting cars, have fiends, people that indulge in certain things and were renting cars for dudes. So dudes were pulling up in the hood with some ill whips, paperwork in the car. You know what I mean? No. A word? Who's MHB? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't see him for a minute though. But yeah, man. So you gotta have the right job, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. When dudes be going down 3 times a year, and I get it. I had a job, listen. I had a corporate job, right? And my retail job, it didn't matter. After I reached over like 18 years there, I was taking off whenever I wanted. Especially with the right manager. Like, even when I ran out of time, I was still taking off without getting written up. But my corporate job, I had worked there enough to be like, I had like this type of work I was doing was like where you top out, where you just be like, you can't get no more days off of that, no matter how long you were in the company. I had 6 weeks and pretty much 4 days, and I think you had like a personal day and something like if you're going crazy or something on one of them days. Basically 6 weeks and 4 days, which is like what I took. Now me, being a little sneaky snarker that I am, I wouldn't always report my days. So I would be, and it's like I'm finally saying it after getting laid off, man, 2013, 12, whatever. Anyway. So really it was like, I would never get greedy. That's what dudes was getting caught. Dudes were getting greedy. Hit the Cash App. $ T.M.I 950. But that's what dudes would get greedy. Dudes would be like, Carl, can you come to the office, please? And be like, fam, why did you do that? Why did you take that many days? They're gonna notice that. I would take like a hot 4 days for years and sneak out like in the last 3 years and sneak out like an extra 2 days. And they would never know. Because I would literally go for Martin Luther King birthday. I'll always take off after the Super Bowl because, I'm hungover. It'd be a nightmare. Be wasted getting up for work in the morning. Pizza everywhere. I used to have a lot of parties at my house. But we would go, I would go after the Super Bowl, would be like 1 day. After that, I wouldn't take off until like May. Because I knew, I was like, yo, I want the entire month of December off. every year. And my birthday, I would do 2 weeks for my birthday and the entire month off for whatever. So I would go hard. So that's why I started sneaking in there. I'd be like, okay, 2 in July because it'd be hot. I just don't feel like going. You know what I mean? I think it was a little more. I think I smuggled a few more days or whatever, but you know what I mean? But I know the point I'm trying to make is if I still had that job, I would be able to travel. But I'd probably be like miserable because I know I never had to really get back. Like there were times, okay, the money got low, but even then I'd still be like, I've loaned so many of my people's money. It was at the time when T.M.I was rich. Like I got a lot in assets. That's why I'm like, okay, when I have a situation, I just start selling things. But so I've loaned a lot of dudes money. A lot of dudes' kids profited and benefited from me. So I'm like, yo, kid, hit me. Seriously. What they say? Who said that? Donald Trump. Somebody said that like, he made so many people money or gave so many people money that he'll never be poor. That should be true with me. Cause I have a lot of God kids. I got 16 God kids, yo. So that's true with me. So I be going to dudes like, keep texting me. I'm live. I'm performing for my oranges. Ooh, ooh. Remember the 5 heartbeats? Choir boy when he was ducking. But yeah, man, like I ain't never going back, man. I like multiple women. I like dating multiple women. I like having multiple girlfriends. To me, dudes be like, I want sex. You know, and I'd be like, that's impossible, yo. Hit the like button, please. Please. Yeah. But you gotta listen. You gotta stay realistic with your goals. You gotta stay realistic with your travel goals. And I'm one that's gonna stay realistic. You gotta listen. You gotta really say to yourself, if you're gonna get another job, you're not gonna be able to travel. I ran into a lot of dudes like that. It's not a joke. You've seen tears in people's eyes leaving Sasua. And I tell dudes all the time, you can still go to Sasua, but you don't have to live there. I'm an apartment guy. That's what I do. I just don't do shows about it. I'm constantly Cabarete, Sasua, Puerto Plata. I'm constantly just looking at apartments just because it's what I like to do. That and Airbnbs. But I could never like how dudes living in Los Chamicos and they're redoing it and it's cheap and 290 and nah, man. I don't need y'all to know where I'm at. It's bad enough I took too many dudes already to my crib in Puerto Plata. And people are like, why don't you give it up? You can travel more. And it's like, I'm 50. I'm not going to be online. I mean, you know, Gimbal, 68, Gimbal in Burma. Where's Burma? In India? I'm not going to be 68 like Gimbal. Like, look at the terry coat on this Russian vase. Look at the train system in Turkey. Like, oh, who's going to Turkey? To go to Turkey. We going to I don't understand that. But hey, go see the world. Go see the riverborn Mongolian snake rat. Like, who cares? That's just me. That's just me. I'm not going to just go, but I'm in my 50s, so I just make vlogs and tell about my life and the life of not having women. Come on, guys, let's start saying it. Yeah, she's a dime piece. She's bad in the barbershop. Ha ha ha. Yo, what up? I ain't seen you in a while. Merry Christmas. What you do? How was the New Year's? It's dope. Yeah, dope. You get in the chair. Do-rag on, sit back, got the thing on, go around your neck. That's how the party like that. What? You sit there in the chair. What? Yo, fire, son. Fire, son. My brother belonged to the Department of Education and had, the shorties was crazy. I had chicks from the Bronx there, chicks from Brooklyn there. It was crazy. Okay. Now, what did you get? What did you get? Did you bag anything? I've said bag more times in my life than word. Yeah, the kid got shot last night. Word. Yo, for real, that was some garbage thing you did last night. Word. You know, there's like 6 different variations of word, what word means. But yeah, man, I've been the dude in the barber chair lying just because I didn't want to. Yeah, son, I took 6 home. Took 6 numbers home. Now I was gonna take shorty. I took it to the car. Lies. Because we all ended up with the big one if we did bag something. Because even the dudes with the 6-packs are still at the end of the night because the dime pieces are too hard to get. Right? So we're telling the truth, right? How many times, guys, your wives are fat? Those are the ones you get along with. The ones that you come home drunk and race to go to sleep because you don't want that woman touching you. Right? She's fat. You going to Turkey with his mom for a hair transplant? That's what's up. You get the sheep hair and all that. You get the goat hair and they twine it up. It's going to be permanently blonde, right? What up? Yeah, what up? What up? Hit the Cash App, $ T.M.I 950. I'm trying to sign them other dudes, man. But yo, how many times you been in the barber chair and you lied? How many times? How many times? Come on. I have. Just so I don't look weak. I don't look like no punk. Yeah, I bagged her. Yeah. She was gorgeous. When I started working with attractive women, is when I got the codes. Like the bad chicks give you the cheat codes. Or at least their reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Once you get amongst them and you be like, no, this or that, and you know, you kind of got to be a real jerk to them, man. You can't give them like a lot of respect. But real attractive women are turning away their equals. You know what I'm saying? Dudes with good jobs, work out. Now, so I don't care about any of that but your money. Or you go to Lima, or you go to, what's the name of the areas in Costa Rica? Costa Loop? I don't know. I don't need to travel all over the world to do what I'm going to do in one place. I just go to VR and just do it. But you guys want to see other places, so I got to start going other places. TMI 950. Instagram, $ TMI Cash App. What up, dog? What up? How you doing, son? We making moves for a better life. We making moves for a better life. Like I said, that job that I just explained to you, where basically I had 7 days off. 7 weeks off, with an additional 2 days. I wouldn't be able to. I would take probably like 2 days in Super Bowl. 2 weeks in the Super Bowl, right? Probably like another 2 in May, right? That's 4 weeks, right? Just say I got a bad cold or whatever. So I got 3 of those days. So basically what? I'd be down 3 days in 2 weeks by July, right? I'm sorry, 4 weeks by July. 3 days, 4 weeks. Then the rest of that, I'd be on the clock. I'd be like, shh. There wouldn't be no missing flights with the job I used to have. I had a corporate job, man, where I was doing pretty much nothing. I was online handling the work of what other people were doing. I was keeping up with their files online. Like, I can't even describe it what I used to do. It was just a zombie. Like, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to the brother that got shot. His pinky toe got shot off. And he getting 3 G's a month. Because it's got to find a better way. I don't know about y'all, man, but I need to get it. Because even saying 10 Nick Weber, come on, man. You're incredible. Like I said, when I finalize all this monetization and all this other stuff, I want. I always mix that song up. I loved it. You and I want Keith Sweat. Come on, y'all. Come on. Keith Sweat. Put on a real hat. I want. Yeah. Yo, me and my man were talking about her sister. She's a gorgeous woman. She has a lot of perks in her life because she's a gorgeous woman. I'm not giving a fat woman perks. I'm not spending my life sharing half my fortune with a fat woman. They're fat. I don't want no big woman. Shout out to the dudes that do like big women. That what make you happy. That's what make you happy. And they winning right now anyway. Doing all these shows and hair and makeup, and my goddaughter like 26 and got 5 companies. How do you have 5 companies? And you're like almost a head manager at like a big motel a hotel in Manhattan. Like not a big one, but still for someone for her age, like you winning. And that's the way I look at it, man. Whatever it is, premature income, what is it called? Preference income. Whatever it is, persuasion income, whatever, passive income. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Are you with me? Passive income. Some of you got premature income, but I gotta get it. I'm sorry, man. I got 3 vehicles out there right now. 3 years ago, I was about to have that Beamer on the road. My mechanic looked at me like, you got to take this to one of them Afghanistan dudes in Queens. I can't get this running. Look at all these old parts, and it's just, we could do it, but it'll be a headache to do it. Hit the like button. But I still sit in the yard rusted. I got to get rid of it. So I don't even know if I could sell it for parts or whatever. So it's just easier just to junk it. I got my clothes and stuff in there. Old clothes. I'm a hoarder. I'm a pack rat organizer. Well, I got my crib in Santiago, man. I still do the free pickups from the airport, y'all. Who does that? Like, they never talk about the YouTubers in the car rentals. You talk about car rentals, and you don't rent a car. And if you do, you rent it for what, a day or two. I rent cars. You and I. I used to be in high school, man, and be like, it was a real bad shorty named Anna. I was in 9th and she was in 12th. I always liked the bad women, the Heather Locklears, man, listen. Like my first real crush was Princess Leia as a kid, and Sandy, Olivia Newton-John. That's why I was kind of a hit. I was like, whew. But throughout my whole life, it stayed that way. Like I said, the only ones that was feeling a big dude was the white girls, and then some of the Latinas. Sisters didn't. Wow, but that's why I travel. That's why I gotta keep that money coming. That's why I don't understand the dudes when I meet them down there. Like, how long you been down there? For a month. When you coming back? Next year. It's unacceptable. I'm not walking around mentally saying to myself, listen, there's been times I've been down there and I was there for 3.5 weeks. And I was like, damn, I got to go back in 3 weeks. Isn't that crazy? I have been there almost a month and saying, I got to go back in 3 weeks. And I still got 3 more weeks. That's the magic of the place. You can do magic. Yo, what up, son? Elvis, yo, what up? How you, Chubby Cheddar's in his house? Machiavelli, Whale of Wall Street. And every day I say, I got to get some pesos. Every day. Every day. Every day. Some hood dudes that I know, and mostly chicks, they're not paying for nothing. And they're not working. And they getting easy from different programs. You'll be surprised if you dig deep enough what type of program you can come up with to get $300 a month, $600 a month. Kids, a bunch of kids, and welfare, and my back hurts. And I know there's one chick, she getting close to like $4,000 a month from just doing nothing. Squeeze out another kid. You know what I'm saying? Income tax time, Ultima, it don't work. She's never worked, really. And she's the hood driver. She'll pick you up and drop you off of work. Like, that type of hustler, man, that type of urge, that I be like, I gotta get. I think about her all the time, but I gotta get on that. I gotta get up. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta get it. So I'm not gonna be the dude. I seriously can see myself there in January. Like, I I know dudes like that. I'm in there in January, and I'd be like, damn, I gotta go home in June. Like, who does that? That's what I'm saying. I could literally be like down there, living down there, and all my tenants just doing the conga line out of here. Like, yo, we all out of here, kid. I gotta go back immediately and then put on the salesman tie and be like, hey guys, listen, $9.99, you guys can get it. The pink walls. Like, I had 6 interviews this summer for this place where I'm at now. Right? What do you want to see? The rest? See the room? I did a video on it. I'm not the cleanest guy in the world. I don't care. I don't care. You go to the Santiago, the departamento, it's the same thing. Yo, Score, what up? I don't know if I said what up to you, Score. My dog, Nick. Yo, Nick, drop it again, man. Drop that. Nick, drop it again on him. Hit like, subscribe, share. But I'm coming back, dogs. You can believe that. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And when I say I travel for women, that's the truth. Because I can't go back to the way it was. I can't. I'm in it now. And I'm sitting around with a bunch of other dudes with the same mentality. But they're not leaving. And I know all of y'all got 7, 8 dudes just like me. Nah. My man just broke up with his girl. You know the fights only last 2 or 3 days. To prove a point. Got to jump off coming through. I raced up there to see. I was like, yo, I want to give you this. You know, we going to do the thing. I'm going to give you this book. And, check it out. Oh, my God, there. Right before she pulled up. She pulled up, got out the car, said, I knew it. White girl. Hey, boys. You know what I mean? Say, nah, I'm kidding. Not like that. You listen, you really see it's Zeth. Is such a word, Zeth? But you really see what it is when you in Flaco, fire. Hey, Nick Webber, you my dog, man. I'll make you a moderator as soon as I find out how to make people moderators. I thought I knew how. I thought you just hit the 3 dots on the side. Anyway, yeah, it's called Flaco. It's pretty much under the La Serena. When you go in Christmas time and be like, I'd be in there for like 30 minutes, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Because Christmas, it'd be for a third world country, it'd be flooded. Beach Bum TV, thank you, man. Come on, guys. $ T.M.I 950, $5, please. Follow Beach Bum TV. You know what I mean? Flaco. I'm gonna be out there, so I'm gonna take a picture. But I'd be like, I walked in at Christmas time with my chick, and I was just like, you have to be kidding me. That's a sewer. I'm talking about where they're from. They don't know. Listen, I tell guys all the time, they don't know what you are until you open your mouth. Even if you speak Spanish, they're still gonna be like, where's this dude from? What you saying? It's like the Indian dudes at the gas station trying to talk English. Like, you sound terrible. Stop talking. What are you saying? What? You're the cop. You got dude. Dude, done. That's how we sound in the Dominicans talking Spanish. So what? Keep your mouth shut. I grunt. I'm like, Don't know what I am until I start talking. Before you said you found a remote job. How much work was the job? What was the company? Remote. Come on, man. Talk English, man. I'm a hood dude. Please. Talk slang, please. I like to fly Delta. I've been on Delta one time, and that was to get home. It was just like an emergency. Was it 2 years ago? No, last year. Last year, I had to get my homeboy to look out for me. Go get my rent for my tenants. $900 to get home. The only thing that sucks about renting a crib, you gotta be like around. You gotta be visible. Like if any of you guys ever played like active sports, like team sport, organized sports, whatever, and the coach is like 10 minutes late, you're fooling around. It's the same thing with my tenants, you know what I'm saying? If you're not here, there's garbage in the trees in the yard, they're standing in front of the house. I'm like, bro, I got white people across the street. You can't be doing this type of loitering. Like, they're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, So much training. The people that live outside the U.S. have different values and laws than us. Because sometimes I look at these dudes like, why are you still running water on the car with no soap and you're using a dish rag to wipe it down? Now, any car cleaner knows you're scratching the paint with the dishcloth. You're scratching the paint. Does anybody know that? You're scratching the paint. You didn't even wipe. You get the towel, you wipe it down first to get the little dirt part. Anyway, that's another life. I used to be a good car cleaner. Very good car cleaner. It used to be real nice, yo. I used to be outside for it took me 3 hours to wash my car. You know what I'm saying? I usually spent like $300 to $400 on my cleaning supplies a month. But that's another life. I used to have a Mazda Millennium. I couldn't fit in it. And dudes used to tell me, like, when I got rid of it, I was, yo, son, I'm glad you got rid of that car. You couldn't fit in it. Mazda Millennium steering wheel would go up like this and never go up and down. It'd be like up and back. So my seat, literally, my Mazda Millennium used to be like this, flat. And then I just put my butt. That's corny, right? Butt. I never say butt, but for trying to minimize the cursing. I would be all the way back on the seat, and dudes would finally tell me when I got my expedition, like, "Yo, Sean, you really didn't fit in that." Word is born. I used to be like, "So what? I like it." I only had it for like a year and a half, man. Training started going. I got rid of it just in time. I pulled in the parking lot. I'm like, "Yo, where's the I forgot what I was looking at the time. Lexus? Anyway, it's like, yo, where's it at? It's in the back. So I come from the back. There's a dude sitting in my car, looking at it, smelling it, kicking the tires. Oh. So the salesman comes, shut up. Your car is practically sold. Shut up. Don't worry, I'll work something out with you. Yeah, so he runs over to the dude. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? I just came in. My boss just drove that in. I'm like, holy hustle. I swear, that's a true story. I was there no more than 10 minutes. I was looking at a Lexus. I was looking at a 4Runner. That was my life. Cars. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I got a better job. You have to get this YouTube channel popping and start. I'm going to start a Patreon real soon, fam. Real soon. Word up. Real soon. I just wanted to come on real quick just to, educate y'all. Matthew, the prices are high in POP, but they're gonna come down quick. They talking about September's gonna be like record-breaking low numbers. Like they went too high this summer or something. Like they're like apologizing to like certain people. I'm in groups of like flying, like the weird cornball. Like my OG taught me that. Remember I told you I got an OG and met him my second trip going to DR. You know what's crazy though? My chicks are starting to be like, is everything okay? Are you okay? Cause you dogs, you usually be down here. You okay? And like I said, due to my connection, due to my commitment, due to my concerns, due to my creations with my women, I'd be like, listen, baby, I leave in 2 days. Daddy's getting a little low. When I get back up top, and when I get that 650, Daddy's gonna hit you. Okay. That's the connection I talk about. That's the thing that you guys don't see. You new guys, when your new guys is running around, I want this one, that one, and this one. You don't know any of them. Can't get used to scratch your back. Tip your hat, play with your hat, and play games. Look at this dude. You know what I mean? Got to get a connection, man. Listen, I do travel for women. But I travel for the ambiance, romance. Does that sound corny? And everyone does. I don't care what they say on the channel. Everyone's looking for that non-working girl, okay? She doesn't exist. Still got to pay. Nick Weber, thank you, sir. I'm serious, Nick. You. Hit him again. Nick, hit him again, man. Bust the move. Remember them old school dudes? Damn, I missed her ever, man. Theo Huxtable Cornball. Do you remember Theo Huxtable on the Cosbys? Remember back in those days, you were looking for anything that pertained to rap, anything that like Cosby's, Cockroach when he used to before it was what's called Cole or Martin. He was in there with Stevie Wonder. And Stevie's like, what would some of the rappers say? He was like jamming on the one. I'm like, no, nobody ever say jamming on the one. I was like, no. You know what I mean? Remember, you used to watch MTV and all of that and be like, I said, after the 8, 9 heavy metal acts, will there be at least one appearance? Like one LL Cool J video? One? And I'm not going to front that Downtown Julie Brown was dope. I think Eddie Murphy took that down. And even though Eddie Murphy is in a different zone, okay, let's keep it 100. You know what I mean? He still likes women. Word up. But I come from that era, dog. You know what I mean? Where the fly girl was with the muscular dude and the point guard, the running back. Point guard and the running back. Quarterbacks used to be white where I was from, no matter how nice they were. Not to say anything against the white peoples, the white mains. But yeah, man, back to what I was saying. I wouldn't be able to go. There's no way. I'd be there for 2 months thinking already in the 3rd week, I got to go back. Like I said, these adults here are like children. I never tell them when I'm leaving, and I never tell them when I'm coming back. I get a text like 5 days later, like, did you leave? Like, yeah. Because you got to send the rent. You got to send the money. Don't make me send somebody to make you send the money. So it'll be like, yo, I got to come back just to show my face, look around. Because I'm getting more focused into my business. So, but my passive income, I get more passive incomes because I just, me personally, I don't think $8,000's enough. Right now, if I was to go down, it'd be like 5 passive. I'm like, no way, 5. And there's expats down there that would kill for that. And I'm like, what kind of life do you lead? But like my mom said, I'm lavish. How you guys feeling? Hit the like button. Hit like, subscribe, and share. But what kind of jobs would permit a person after 2 years to take off 7 weeks? What job? It's very hard, very difficult. But some dudes don't need to go there. For some dudes that go down 2 times a year, once for like 2.5 weeks, second time for a week and a half, it's good enough for them. And they like regular in the community. Like there's a certain community, I'll tell you, I gotta get close. There's a community when you're known out there, when people know you out there, like you got everybody. I got not only just the YouTubers, but all the who's are down there. Some of the owners, some of the store owners, the restaurant owners. Oh, talk to him if you don't want to get your computer fixed. Talk to him if you want to get your whatever. Oh, I got everybody's number really. So I'm in the circuit of the circuit. You'll see guys and be like, oh, that's so and so. You don't know so and so? Everybody, you don't know so and so? Like, yeah, I know him. So, some of you guys, man. But Half Pats is a little more serious. Half Pats got cribs down there. Half Pats is, I'm going to go back to New York for 2 days. Then I'm going to go down to Sasua for 4 weeks. Then I'm going to go back to Charlotte, see my daughter. Then I'm going to go to Detroit, see my brother. And then I'm going to go back down. Like, those are serious paper dudes. I want to get back to that. I want to be older. I always said I don't want to be 60. Sitting in the car, got the heat on. Come on, heat. Especially an older car. Come on, heat. Word. I'm not gonna be 60 daddy doing that. I'm sorry. And I always used to be a dude like I ain't never leaving New York, even though due to the weather of the world. What we have like maybe in New Yorkers. I'm talking to you. What we had like 3 bad snowstorms and maybe like 10 like snow days. Wasn't bad. You still went to work, but either way, I'd rather be in a foreign country. You know what I mean? Trade? Well, maybe you can come onto the channel and talk about it. You want to get up on the mic and talk? You want to get on the mic and talk? Crypto. You know what? I can barely count the fruit in my Fruit Loops, man. So I don't know. I invested a little bit. I just have a little investment. I got like certain things, certain places. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, all the crypto guys always say that. It's easy. Cleon. Yo, passive income. I'm gonna need like 20 of them things. That's why I got all the clothes down there. But I don't foresee it popping, but I'm not gonna be standing there arguing on X-Pac talking about why you made it $30 for a pair of shorts. Cause it is. Let's hit the mic and talk. Okay. Well, hit me on Instagram. We work something out. Move in silence. You just now coming on? You just now coming on? Yo, Cash App, $ T.M.I 950. Can we put $5 in there, please? King Sims, what up, son? Put $5 in there, man. $ T.M.I 950, man. Cause like I said, my man Rock, hood dude, don't really have nothing going on. Don't really have a lot going on for himself. You know, he do what he do. He's a hood dude. About to be, I think he like 43. Not originally from my hood, but he lived out here now for 20, 30 years. No, like 20, like 22. Anyway, every time I seen him, I put him onto my YouTube channel. Like, yo, you should do this, you should do that. So I'm like, I don't know. I'll tell him, like, I need to get a kid that's gonna run my channel, man. I'm the entertainment. I shouldn't be clicking and clacking on my computer. So he was like, yeah, yo, you need help. You should do this. You should do that. So he's like studying it. It's nice. It's nice. He don't ever really watch my stuff, but he watches other people and be like, yo, do this, do that. Put the Cash App in the thing. He's like, you gotta start telling people. Your time is not free. My time is not free, Mr. Hicks. Sergeant, hit the light. Word, look at that. MC Ren. Word is born. Yo, but for real though, man, if I had a job where I couldn't travel, I don't know. DR is just such a special place, man. There's no place in the world where you can just be like, you broke up with the chick and you could be in a relationship within 2 weeks. That's just, when you go outside there and you're just traveling amongst different stores, right? Because they have money. Like, I don't know why people be thinking like it's third world country, they broke. I be seeing, you know how many times I'll be in a store and be like, I just seen 3 TVs move out of here. Like, third world country, not saying everybody in the population down there can do it, but it's freezing in here. There are 3 TVs just walked out of here, like in the cart. So people are buying things and there's a line, you know what I mean? And we're in like the Walmart or the Best Buy of this place. So only thing is though, you're not just gonna drive around Santiago, La Vega, and see seagulls. You're just not. And you got to put in more work at the girl at the cigarette counter or the lotto counter. Loteca. Loteca is where they play the numbers and all that. But even though they say the Loteca girls are the ones that be like, you know, there's so many dudes today. Like Dominican dudes not shy. That's why a lot of the seagulls you see in the sewer, they run back and give the money to their man. The man, the dude, takes the money and gives it back to his real girl. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Dominican dudes have multiple women. Like that is the Dominican two-step. And it's funny to them, they'll be thinking, oh, just get on the plane and get down here. That's it. They think we just got like a piece of paper and just be like, here you go. All right, get on the plane. That's like 80 things we got to do before we get on the plane. I be telling them, yo, Brazil, man, shout out, yo, man, listen, we going to get them. Yes. Am I saying it right? Yes. Thank you for coming to my show. I appreciate you. Go to Brazil. Yes. Yes. Word. Follow my dude, man, because he's just fighting a war right now. For real, he's like Patton right now. He is on a mission. He is like Patton right now. I salute you, sir. I salute you. Yes, I'm with you. No more. We ain't gonna do no more bickering. I'm with you. We ain't gonna separate us no more. We're gonna take them down and take them out. You know what I mean? I'm tired of debating. I'm tired of going to, like I said, in the family events, I don't want to be the dude that shows up with the 280-pound white girl. I don't want to be there. How many of y'all have family gatherings, right? You out there going, oh, Carl, what up? Oh, yeah, yo, how long y'all lived in Jupiter, Florida. Oh, it's really nice. And, like I said, everybody's got the dude that's been 10 years in jail. Everybody's got the car salesman in the family. And we all got the white family members we got the white members that marry the white dude. And you got the white dude in the corner. There's always a white dude. I got a lot of people, so I go to their events too. There's always that one white guy in the corner or the one white girl like damn, get a piece of chicken, girl. But you got $ T.M.I 950. Hit like, and you know what I'm saying? But you got the family reunions, you got the people, everything is the same, everything is relative. And then you look at everybody's wives and be like, they're disgusting. That's not what man was made for. How many Oreos and Oreo cookies in the macaroni and cheese bowl with the 8-pound steak? The little one. I can't do it. And I've been in a room and somebody dude looking like, I know I'm on my third plate. I'm gonna keep it 100, but you want to do like a little bit of Richard Simmons, a little aerobics, anything? No. Brazil, I hope you're still on the MIC, man. God bless. Get the cash app, $ T.M.I 950. Give me $1. Come on, guys. You ballers out there, you Max. Give me $1. Give me $1. Come on, give me $1. Give me $1. Just $1. Just to prove that you're paying attention. Like I said, I'm out here juggling, I'm doing jokes, I'm doing a soft shoe tap. An hour ago I sang Mr. Bojangles. And then the night the promoter hands me an orange. So they threw this at you on stage. Take this to the bus stop with you. Take your sweater. It's cold out. I'm performing for you people. Intermission time. I mean, what people always be saying, like, I didn't know you were that big in person. All my shirts are always a size bigger. T.M.I. You gotta have the right bags too when you travel. I have multiple bags. Put your passport in there. It's fun, guys. That's what I'm saying. If you can only travel once a year, I say do it, but I feel for you. I feel for you. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. Soft shoe tap, word was born. But listen, guys, please hit like, subscribe, and share. Don't make me leave the auditorium. Madison Square, Cecilia. It's gonna catch on, man. And I'm not gonna get credit for it. I mean, even though I get credit for Half Pat, I had to kill the monkey bear thing a little bit. Calling women monkeys. Travel and enjoy. Enjoy the world. But bro, a lot of people can't afford it. Or a lot of people don't have the type of job where they can just leave. They can't just get up and just go. They can't stay there for 3 weeks. 3 weeks isn't enough. Move in, Silas. A lot of dudes can't do that, man. I can't go for 3 weeks. But I'm learning not to spend all of my time because I'm a content creator. I can't spend 3 weeks. And a lot of dudes are, trip killers. And listen, I'm gonna elaborate that a little more, but a lot of dudes are trip killers. Because you'll get with a dude that wants to go to the same bar, the same 2 bars, night after night, and I'm guilty of it too. Like, let's go over here, sit there for 4 hours. Let's go over here, you sit there for another 4 hours. You go back, you sleep, you shower, you shave. You go to the other spot. It's a trip killer because it's like, you just did that for a month. I love monkey bears too, fam, but, you know what I mean? When I go to the others, I have a lot of other things in the world. I would not be doing this serious if I didn't have, I ain't gonna say high ambitions, but if people didn't Halloween and Super Bowl and Memorial Day, all the YouTubers are trying to get their memorial. That's why I said, you know what? We have to stop the civil war of the YouTubers and unite. Unite. Get out there, get it. Help people travel. Help people get on the mic. I'm looking at you, fat boy. You pushing the carts. You with no real life. No one out there appreciates you. Your hair's messed up. You don't really get haircuts. You don't really have enough to enjoy a real lunch. I'm talking to you. Let alone a girl that likes you, a girl that touches you. I'm talking to you. Affection, to feel appreciated. All the car pushers out there, I'm talking to you. You don't have enough money to get pizza every night. Talk about those guys that don't travel. Those guys, womanless. You're scared to even look at them because you don't want to get caught looking like there's going to be some serious repercussion. I used to think like that. Scared to even speak to a human being. That's why I travel. That's why you guys got to get better jobs or a different job. You go to a job and just sunk in. You're just used to it. You're just, you're comfortable, right? You just get comfortable in the job. Making the $14.75, that would have been me all day. My mother be like, I'm caked up, man. Don't worry about it. Just stay there. Stay out of trouble. Like, yeah, bet. What kind of life is that? Womanless. My mother couldn't help me get a chick. And then the ones that I was barely getting, I was just like, oh. In the morning, get up to go to the bathroom, like,
it's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. Like, what human being looks like this? Which was fun. So I told guys time and time again, I'll say it again, I'll make a t-shirt about it. 6 years without any female contact. I wasn't calling them. They wasn't calling me. I wasn't holding hands. I wasn't dropping nobody off at work. I wasn't picking nobody up. I wasn't calling Lucy. I wasn't calling Tanisha. I wasn't calling Tashera. Wasn't going to the strip club. Playing Madden every night. Pizza. Well, I had a little more money than that, so that was me, boy. Pancakes in the morning. Put the controller down at 4:40. Nothing else going on, fam. Get them lights up. Talk to them dudes, man. I hope this reaches this video. I hope this goes out to people. Hope people see it. Shouldn't be emotion. Should be enraged that you're stuck. Every day I got to get a coin. Every day. Even if I got to borrow it, I'm going to get it. I'll get a metal detector and I'll walk up and down the woods where they killed them little girls in the 1800s. But I'm going to get it. Like I said, when I had a lot of money at one time, I've loaned so much money, brought so many god kids and co's and kids and rappers that I used to work for and drive for. I'll borrow it. I'll borrow the money to go to Sasua. I can't go for 3 weeks, fam. Not anymore. Unless I'm going to come back to go back. That makes sense? I'll leave within 3 weeks to stay for a week to come back. That was a joke around here. They'd be like, oh, you on vacation? You on vacation? Smart guy? I used to think every time, like, I'll get a girl one day. It went from like 23 to like 43. Like, I get a bad one. Like my father, like when my grandmother passed away, we were at the hall. You know, we had my rich aunt, super rich. Great Neck. Look it up. Great Neck, Long Island. It's not no chump living in Great Neck, Long Island. Super rich, right? We're sitting there, me and my father, we kicking it. He's like, yo, I think that hostess like you. She was cute. She's skinny though, but a very beautiful face. Like a what's called like a Lisa Bonet, but skinny. I was like, nah. going to Sicily in a couple of weeks. What am I wasting my time for? Back in the days, I've been calling her, hey, the girl, the pretty girl, I've been driving up there. Like now, I'm so bold, I'll just drive up there and be like, look around, be like, yo, can't stop thinking about you. Give me your number. Like, no is like a bad word to people. Like, no will kill you, or the embarrassment. I've been there before. I, like, took a shot where I just start, just natural evolution. Like, I'm fed up. Like, almost like I'm just like, give me your phone number. She'll be like, excuse me, what? Just like this one chick, like, I can't take it anymore. I'm watching you. I just like, no, you're crazy, but you are funny. She walked off like, it's like maybe I'm on to something. I can't take it. You're beautiful, sweating. That's why you'll never see me in a tight shirt, even a fitted shirt. I'm just fat. Please, I don't hear my phone. $ T.M.I 950. Hit the Cash App. Nick, tell him what to do, man. Tell him what to do. For real though, if y'all feel down and out, if y'all feel it, whatever, y'all always can hit T.M.I up, man. You can always hit the kid up. Renting. What are you renting? What are you renting? Talking about you're renting. Hit T.M.I, man. The devotional one. Hopelessly devoted. You. Come on, y'all. Them likes up. Time for another break. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I ain't living no perfect life. I didn't have always the baddest chicks. I love when my man be like, I didn't always have bad chicks. Yes, you did. When you were younger. Not now. You know what I mean? Because listen, the same thing that you were attracted to when you were in high school isn't the same thing that you're attracted to now. At least the physical. Because we all know the physical is a joke. Like you'd be like my man, he used to date one of the baddest girls I ever seen. Like I used to like, oh. But he was like, she whack. And I get that now. Now that I'm going to Dominican Republic having gymnastics more. But it was like, I'm like, word? I'm like, yeah. And eventually he just let it go. You know what I mean? Because everybody's like, what? There's other things. Like, she has to have a good job. She has to be able to nurturing. Take care of children. I'm back. After with people that like her. Like, if you date a girl, I don't want anybody to listen. If you're dating a girl that your friends' girlfriends don't like, it's a wrap, right? How many times you got? It's a wrap. If you're dating a girl that your friends don't like, it's a wrap. Like, where you gonna bring her to? What you gonna do with her? And I know dudes that they be like, they hate this woman, and they still with them, but they don't never go nowhere. They never do anything. There's no picnic. There's no nothing. Or they'll sit in the car. Or when they do show up, they wave, be like a fake hello. They're out of there within 10 minutes. Kids and all, they're out of there. So I get that. The physical's a small part. I get that. But there's been times too at weddings, like, weddings when you're supposed to show out. To me, I've learned that the hard way. Like I was looking at my nephew, was telling him like, yo, kid, we went to my grandmother's joint, like, yo, kid, you got to get up. You go to a thrift store, or even if you ain't got the paper, you call your pops, you call your grandmother, somebody, but you got to get right because you're not even wearing a button up. You're wearing like a pink polo. It looked like you're going to the little Boosie concert or something, man. Like we standing here getting ready to bury this woman. Go to Payless. Do they still got Payless? Go to Pay Half, right? I used to think that was a joke. There's a place called Pay Half. But you got to get right. You got to get right. Get a button up. Get a button up. Take back your video games, which was a joke, right? Because I used to have a stack of games, system, mint condition, like 40 games. This is way back in the days. I went to GameStop and mint condition, and they were looking around like, give me $60. $60. Look at all this stuff. Those are 3 boxes worth of stuff. You give me $60. I'll take it. I'm broke. I'm taking it. This was back in the days. But, I always used to be like, looking to the sky, hot, 99-degree day in the parking lot, pushing cars like, It's gotta be better than this. Word, no shades. No shades and no shade. And it was one of them busy Thursdays. There was stuff everywhere, like carts everywhere. And it was one of them days. It was like you just a little too tired. You drank a little too much the night before. You're looking around. You're looking around. You're looking around. And then like, then you see the bad shorties pulling up. Boyfriends dropping them off. Like I want one of those. If it was a car, I'd be like, yeah, I can just get a car. Like so many times, I was like ready to pull the trigger on a Range Rover. Ready to pull it. Like, nah. Even due to my financial stressings, woes, almost was about to knock it through that. Talk about, I don't know about the next financial woes. I hit hard. But listen, I was like a few times close because that's the era, that's where I come from. I don't even be here to drive and I'll still be like, I want to range. Like, there's no way. No, like just like I said, just like I'm telling you, I can't be here for the snow anymore. Not 60. I'm not gonna be in DR with a Kia. It gotta be a new one. I can't. Not if I'm living there. I ain't drive, and it can't be just one vehicle. I just grew up with those beliefs. I'm was raised like if there was a religion, though that was one of my religions. Multiple cars, multiple women. I can't denounce that. Like I know dudes that are jewelry dudes. I just love jewelry. Why are you fronting you? I'm like, nah, man. He really likes jewelry. D Hicks, send me $1 cash app, man, and represent for your boy. T.M.I 950, $ T.M.I 950, D Hicks, $1, please, senor. Let's keep it going. Hit the like, get it up. Come on. But that's the culture I come from. So for me to ride this Escalade, which I love, about to put it in the shop, it's gonna be. I can't wait till I get this bill because it needs a few things, as you see when I'm driving around, like all the lights on. But I had to outgrow certain things to keep traveling. Because sometimes I'm around dudes and listen, I'm just like all you other dudes. Like I'm like, I'm a regular man. Like I have a regular income. So I'm looking at some of these dudes like, how much did you say you making from the army, sir? And how much did you make from your retirement? And how much are you making from your Social Security? I'm like, ooh, good Lord. You're making almost like 19 grand a month. God bless you. You ain't got no 5 kids, MC Ren. That's my dog right there. Ain't got time for a break. You ain't got a lot of kids. I got a lot of kids. I ain't got no kids, D. And listen, that used to bother me. And I used to ask, some chicks like, hey, do I have a problem? I'm like, nah. I'm taking them right. I think now the pills they got now, they can go 4 or 5 days and still take a pill. So, you know what I'm saying? But gotta get to the zoo, man. If not the zoo, you can stay outside the zoo. Somewhere where there's good Wi-Fi. Like I know dudes that be looking at some of the most modest apartments. Like I can never live here. Ew. I can never live here. Like you ever had those friends' houses that you went to and been like, my mother be like, "Don't you sit on that boy's furniture, and don't stay long." But how you walk into a crib, be like, "We was just about to cook. Sit down." You're looking around like. The plastic's all chewed up from all the kids. I don't want to keep getting too personal because then someone's going to be watching and be like, you talking about me, my boys. But, and I don't never understood it, yo. I don't know what hood y'all are from, but when the plastic was all chewed up, the 70s furniture, through the years, why would they have paper there? I never understood that. It'd be paper, like newspaper. Like, why do you have newspaper? The plastic's gone. Well, we just get in the couch. But, hard living, whatever. You know what I mean? Hard living. I get not hard living. Hard living, I get drunk, but, ain't had the money. And I used to be like, There's a fresh newspaper. There's a fresh newspaper down. Like, are you kidding me? With the plastic and the crunchy crunch and all that. You know what I mean? I was like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. I used to see a lot of things like you go into that bathroom, like the hood people, you know what I mean? And just be walking in there and be like, I don't, oh, goodness. Like, Mick, you want to clean it. And I've been in some apartments where small, dingy. Like you could tell, like they just keep painting over the mold. But they tried and it was spotless. Like there's like 80 bottles of 401, 409. You know what I'm saying? I use bleach to kill insects. I'm sorry, and it works perfectly. I went into one time my garage with a fest of bees, like just a bee outbreak. Like they were like the Borg of Star Trek or something, like bees everywhere. And I just went in there with like 2 big bottles, double fisted, a bleach, straight bleach, not that mixed bleach, not the closed bleach. I'm talking about the industrial. You clean like garbage dumpster bleaches, like that type of bleach. It was just like, bow, kicked it, before they could come out, I was like, scab. It was 1,000 bees at my feet. Now, granted, I got stung, but I was one of them kids with poison ivy, bee stings, 3-day-old Gatorade. Like I was just like, they used to call me goat stomach. Like they'd be like, don't eat that. I was one of them kids. Don't eat that. War. And they'd be like, oh, I feel sorry for you in the morning. I'd be get up. My mother would be like, yo, you're inhuman. My mother used to have the fertilizer, right? She had the plant fertilizer because she was like a super agriculturalist. Let's get it back up to 50. And she used to have the bottle. So I don't know why it would be in the refrigerator. But my mother used to keep the bottles and be in the refrigerator. And, Gatorade coming home from football practice, beat up, cut. I used to get mostly cuts from the strap, from the chin strap of the helmets. Because, defensive line smacking it. I used to come home and whoop, 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 pow. Grab 3 slices of pizza, half a steak last night, some of the breakfast I didn't finish, right to the basement to watch the Transformers. My mother would be like, did you just drink that green bottle? Like, yeah. That wasn't Gatorade. Oh, no? I'm just like, still with my football pads on, pants, with the vest and the vest protector, which was useless. Stinking. So, okay. Just to let you know, I hope to see you in the morning. You just drank plant fertilizer. Wow. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Word up. But I was just one of them kids, man. And then back to school. Everybody remember back to school, how fly you used to get and you'd be looking like. Another thing that I never realized when I was younger, how merciless I used to pick on the girls. I can't help it. I was like, not a bully, but I was a hair puller. Grabbing. I mean, doing a little grabbing, a little booty. Or my man be like, man, if you did that back in the day, you'd probably be in jail now. Probably. But it was, you grow up, you're excited, First day of school used to be dope. It used to be one of the greatest times of my life back to school. Because there was no animosity. Like, you ain't seen dudes all summer. You ain't seen them for like 3 months. How long is summer? 3 months? June, July, August? Yeah. There's 80% of the school that you didn't see for 3 months. Something about the news. I don't know why more rap labels didn't release music in September. To me, that's like a gold mine. You release the music in September, you got everybody fresh, a little bit of extra money in their pocket. I had a dude that was my uncle that was not my uncle, but my whole life I called him Uncle Davis. You can look him up, Glen Cove activist, Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis is Ashanti's grandfather. Word up. Look it up. I want you guys to look it up. His name was Mr. Davis. He was an activist in Glen Cove, Long Island. I used to call that dude my uncle. I think he used to like my mother. 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 Anyway, let's call him uncle. Was my uncle? I called him uncle. Wasn't my uncle. I forgot where I left off. Word. But yo, you go back to school, man, be like, oh, I was saying my Uncle Davis used to be like, drop some money off to the kid, man. You know, like $40 back in 85, 86. I went to high school, ninth grade in 87. Do you know the albums that were released in 88, 87? Like, I used to, like, when I was driving to Queens last night, I was just like playing like some super old school because I cannot own a vehicle without a system in it. I'm sorry. That's another thing about the cars. Hit the cash app, guys. $3. D Hicks, you still ain't cash at me nothing. I gotta go to KFC later and get some napkins. You're rigging my row. I'm driving to Queens last night. I'm bumping you a customer. I'm bumping Big Daddy Kane. Set it off. Get it off. Set it off. Back to term because I'm man and firm and controlling effects. So what the heck? Rock the discotheque to make smooth and just next. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, if I could have drove to Queens back in that era when I was a kid, KMD. Who, me? Peach Fuzz. Come stick. Come clover. Y'all remember the dance with the one leg up? Let's get it back up to 50. Nick, call your boy and tell him to watch YouTube. Misunderstanding, I'm not so demanding. Never will you take. Remember, I'll be sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna front, man. I was out of the Jerry Curl stage. When I'll Be Sure came out, I used to think I was Al B, man. After the, come on, get it back up to 50. I used to think I was Al B Sure. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think I was Al B Sure. I'm light-skinned, you know what I mean? And years later, I was like, okay, I'm brown. Because me and my boy used to argue with my kids, like, I'm Redbone. Like, man, you don't know what Redbone is. You couldn't touch Redbone if you had a red bone, a skull from a Johansenberg. Like, what's that? Anyway, I'm bugging. But I used to try to get the haircut like him. I used to go to the barber, like, get the Jerry curls. I'll Be Sure had a little bit of Jerry curl. And I used to go to this Kenya, Kimya. You know, the sisters had some wild names back in the days. Yo, Kimya. You'd be like, I'd be in the mirror, my mother would be like, let's go, man. Anytime, and this is when I started gaining weight because my pants would be dumb tight. Corduroy. I never had nothing hip. Be shopping at a man that's a grandfather and me were shopping at the same store because the big and tall stores were straight corny. And I had some corduroy pants and they were ripping, you know, from the rubbing of the thigh. So I had a hole in it. So I used to be like, kind of like shy. So anytime I would get new clothes, they would be tight. Because the big and tall store we used to go to, they never used to let us try it on, which now I'm saying that's racist. I don't let people try clothes on. So it'd be a little tight. And also you order them for the catalog. So I used to hate going to school because my bus was merciless. That's why I'm so funny now. My bus was slaughterers, like anybody's bus. You know what I'm saying? No, it's with my polka dot. Okay. You know what I mean? And I used to be merciless. I used to be like, if I get on that bus, Mom, they're going to destroy me. Let's get it back up to 50, guys. Hit like, subscribe, share. $ T.M.I. Not 50. Word up, man. That was my life. That was my life. What was your life like? Mine was filled with imperfections and losses and disappointments. Football, I found out football. One thing about football, I found out really quick. Football was like, it's not me no more, fam. As a kid, you know, you're big. You're always big and he's quick. He's got hands. I always had hands. I could catch a cracked egg and put the shells together. That's how good my hands was. I had hands. I always had hands. As a kid, I had to teach myself how to catch because my old man wasn't there. My tenant's gonna be scared as hell downstairs. Nah, man. I taught myself how to catch at an early age. They used to look outside and be like, yo, this dude playing catch with himself for 6 hours. Word it out. Taught myself how to catch, man. And salute to all the dads out there, all the good dads. Come on. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to all the good dads, good fathers. But anyway, to make a long story short, listen, we all have disadvantages, and right? We all got losses, repressed memories, not getting the girl we want. DR helps with all of that. I swear to you, it does. Everybody is secretly looking for their wifey down there. Every traveler that I talk to, you two hicks, everybody's looking for that woman, that one. You two moto, everybody looking for that one. So you don't walk into the wedding with the fat girl. Thank God they got the steel chairs because she got somewhere to sit. When they're dancing out there, you know, when you just go out there and just do that little until it takes two to make a thing go right. Now, easy rock now. When I count to two, yo, Nick, when I count to two, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. But I've been in some wedding tables, man, especially the work table where it's about 13, 14 people, and be like, yeah, he's, oh, snap. Roger's here with his wife. And they'd be like, Roger's here with his wife. And it'd be like, it'd be like Big Shirley times 9. And they'd be like, this poor guy, man. I don't know. I don't mean to keep saying fat. The woman could be ugly too. When I got older, I got nicer with women just because I got frustrated. Like I told you that one day, I was just like in the mall at a Foot Locker, like, give me your phone number. Like I want to play too. I want a nice girl too. Or she's like, you're very funny and you're very fat. She didn't say fat. She was like, it's cute. But from then on, I just got more and more frustrated. That I met these girls that I work with, and they just put me on like, and you feel hella sad for Roger. You do. And I'll tell you why you do. Well, I think dudes can be fat and be with gorgeous women. I think the dudes can afford to be fat. Because a burglar breaks into the house, we the ones that got to fight, not the women. Unless you with Ronda Rousey or Rousey Ronda, whatever. I think we're the ones that got to be, you know, we can afford to be a couple pounds, not the women's. I don't know. But I know some dudes that don't care what she looks like. I worked with a white dude that was like, I don't care what she looks like. Can we get it to 60? I don't care what she looks like. I'm like, what do you mean you don't care what she looks like? How could you not care what she looks like? Like, oh, she's cool, you know. I'm totally opposite to what dudes think about just having something just to like, no. I gotta walk in public with that thing. I gotta, you know, especially the girls that don't take care of their hair and hair, nails, not the makeup, but so much the hair and nails. I'm sorry, dogs. And some dudes don't care. Why does it sound like somebody's at my door? Hair and yo, for real, I'm sorry. I have to have a lady. If she's gonna be a lady, she gotta be a lady. I'm sorry, she gotta be a lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No disrespect to anybody. I gotta have a lady. Like I can't have no, like you don't take care of your hair. If you don't stay on them, they're just gonna wild out. I don't care how good she looks. That's the truth. That's for any woman. That's for any woman. She gotta look right. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I come from a family of dudes that were philanthropists. No, they were cheaters. Let's just keep it all the way 100. The men in my family cheat. And it's like 4 generations of that. Something about the South about having children all over town. But my father had a lot of kids. Not a lot, but he had enough. A lot of women. You know what I mean? And I didn't fall far from that tree. I just was fat. The fat started, then the shy started, and that was just like an ultimate killer. But thank God for some of my friends. Thank God for some of the support of my peoples. But you gotta keep your paper up to travel, guys. Hit the Cash App again. Come on, a second dollar, guys. Hit the Cash App for the appreciation. Don't make me go to the bus stop with the orange in my hand after an 8-hour performance at Carnegie. Fat Carnegie. That's my new name. Fat Carnegie. Don't. $ T.M.I 950. Don't make the promoter hand me the open banana peel. No, with no banana in it. Please, guys. Please, 51. Let's get to 60. Come on, guys. Please, don't make me walk to the bus stop. Please, some coffee, guys. Yo, I remember when I was doing cars, the hustle used to be, they used to have these big sleds and slides. Like, the thing that, if you're mechanically inclined, you could build this thing within 2 hours in your backyard for your kids to play on. Lo and behold, though, years later, they found out kids across the nation were getting slaughtered. These things were falling apart with the ropes and the jungle gyms. And my company used to have like 6 of them. The hustle used to be tying them things to the back of the type of car. There was some nights, they wasn't all bad nights, these pushing shopping carts. But some nights I would come home with $28 in my pocket. Did you hear what I said? $28. I smoked cigarettes and pizza. Man, there's nothing better in the world to be like, you look on the schedule and be like, holy shnikes. I'm not on the schedule for Wednesday, and tomorrow is going to be 100 degrees tomorrow. And I made $28 the night before. And this was in late 98, 97, something, when I was doing pretty bad financially. So I was like, this is a great night. Because all of it's going to the pizza and the 40 ounce, man. And the cigarettes. And I'm off. I would play till 9 o'clock the next day. And I wasn't that, listen, I hate to tell you, I wasn't really that much big of a gamer. Wasn't really a game guy like that. Quinogen and Colopoly and all these different games and the Cool Moon and whatever these games are. Back in those games, it was what? John Madden, Game Day, NBA Live. Like, it was boxing. It wasn't much more than that. I was a Madden guy. Used to have keep little records and whatever. Especially when they used to have the seasons, you could damn near do 38 seasons, create players. Like, that was my life. And when I was finally getting forced out, because one friend went away to college, 3 friends went to college. 3 friends went to the other college where they went up north. People from New York on Long Island and Queens call going to a big prison up north, the big house up north. 3 friends went to jail for a very long period of time. 2 friends moved an hour and a half away. So I had to do some remixing. No car. Sleeping in the basement on the couch. My mom's like, you're a grown man. You got to provide for yourself. So it wasn't no clothes buying. That's why when I got money, dudes were looking around like, why you got so many shirts? Like, what? And mind you, like I said, I've been a frequent fat flyer for years. Okay, let's get it back up to 50. I was a frequent fat flyer for years. So I would be a 3X, then I would be a 6X. Dogs, I'm not even going to lie. There was a time in my life where I was up to 7X. Never did that twice. I don't even remember the time. Yeah, but I was a 7X. But most of my life, 3-ish, 4-ish, 3-ish, 4-ish. Because I had 3 different times in my life where I lost weight. 3-ish, 4-ish, 3-ish, 3X, 4X. So that's why I have so many different clothes. Because when they go to my house in Santiago, why do you have all of this? Of course, I got extra large and I got 6X and I got 4X. You're not going to find a double X in the Dominican Republic at a store. You're not going to go to the Blue Mall and see a double X. It's very, very, very rare. But they got, all the delivery country, DHL, UPS, FedEx. So, You can order stuff. It's gonna take a little longer, but you can order stuff. This is my life, though, dog. I love Santiago too. Like I've contemplated getting rid of my crib in Santiago. This is my new life with you guys, with Terry and Kyle, with Terry, Kyle, and Moto, with Terry, Kyle, and Nick, with Terry, Kyle, and Hindu. It was Philly Dom side chick, Python, Razor, Ramon. Where is these people? Where are these people? Yo, Nick, hit him again. Bust the move, homie. Hit it. Yo, but this is my life. I have no problem sharing my life. People are like, aren't you embarrassed? And how can you be embarrassed about the truth? I feel like I'm always presenting myself. Like every day, it's another job interview for you people, getting you to follow me, getting you to believe in me. Like I'm a coach trying to get a job. Like you are the general manager. You guys are the general managers. And I am the coach. I can take you to the playoffs if you just believe in me. Come on, guys. Can we get the 61 time? Hit the cash up again. $ T.M.I 950. Nick, hit him, dog. Hit it. Easy rock now. Count to three. 1, 2, 3. Get loose there. See, weddings now I love to go to the dance floor because I just fool around. I'm not doing nothing serious. You know what I mean? You know, I can't believe I was just getting adapted. I was getting comfortable to staying in this apartment. But, you know, one thing about being a traveler, Philly Dom taught me that. Shout out to Philly Dom. You just sleep wherever you lay your head, whatever. And, you know, I wanted to see today how many people are going to rock with me for how long, and for however long, whenever. I could have texted like 60 people, like, go to my live. But I want to see who the real people are. Chitty chitty bang bang. What up, man? Chitty chitty bang bang. Pudo TV. We have a legend in the house. Yo, Pudo, I'm not gonna lie, man. I used to feel a type of way because I'd be like, yo, this dude don't never hit like, he don't never hit on the comments. I never seen you anywhere on my channel, man. Thank you, dog. Respect. Shout out to you. Pudo, you about to be rich, man. One of y'all got to step from behind the counter. How long can you keep it up? How long can y'all keep it up, man? And I've been a Creep Cam supporter because I be looking for my women. So keep the good work up. But I told all my chicks, like, yo, at least the ones that shouldn't be out there. So keep up the good work if you are, in fact, the real Pudo. You understand? Thank you, Pudo. Pudo. Pudo, we gotta add something else to the Pudo, like Citizen Pudo or something, or like Admiral Pudo or something. We met 2 years ago at New Garden. Okay. And let's see, listen, this is what I mean. Listen, I'm gonna go into something today. Joe Smalls, what up, dog? Why you keep saying you seen me, man? You ain't seen me, man. Because we just spoke. You ain't seen me, man. Why ain't you saying that? Why ain't you, Joe? I mean, if this is the Joe I'm thinking of, sorry. Pudo have great video. Listen, let me tell you something, man. There's Pudo. Listen, if you still out there, there's too many of y'all now, man, dog. I mean, it ain't doing it how you doing it, but there's too many of y'all now. And even the American creep cameras, you got. There's like 12 different versions of creep cameras now. So how long can y'all keep it up? Like, how long you gonna be in business, man? Huh? You a Subway? I remember was a Subway that first came out, or whatever, but there's gonna be a sandwich shop on every corner. Like, how long can y'all keep? It's just me. I don't know. I'm an idea man. I'm an idea man. I always come with ideas. Nah, but I watched the video to see if any of my women's is walking by. Like, you should not be on the beach, and they all go to the beach. I don't know. Well, y'all need to start doing a better job. Creep cam vibes. Nah, listen, Pudo, tell the truth. Yes or no? Have I not been a supporter of Pudo TV and all the other? I subscribe to you, dog. And Negrito's my homie, dog. That's my dog. He's like one of my team members, dog. Along with Finger. So I get to see what's going on when I'm in New York, stuck, cold. You guys are part of the game. You sit there, you turn on the 80-inch, you sit there watching and be like, it's like dope. Get my drink. I don't have to always be in Sosua. I could be in Santiago wishing I was in Sosua. You know what I'm saying? Poodle gets the most views. Poodle, yo, for real though, he ain't got a lot of commercials though. We get paid by the commercials. You know what I mean? If in fact we still have to put into play if that's the real Poodle. There could be an opportunity. Let's get it to 60. Yeah, I'm still in New York, kid. In my old grandmama's house. Word up. Look at these bags that we get. Any of y'all thrift store shoppers? Look at these bags. I'm starting to travel a little lighter now because I got all my stuff there. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. I have at least over 30 bags of traveling because they're different type of travel. B Wells, what up, son? B, I think we met before, right? Yeah, Poodle, I'm still in New York. Thank you, Q2. Did you tell your homeboy to go to YouTube? Tell your homie. Stop the madness. Yo, Sinator. What up, dog? Yo, please, $ TMI 950. But in fact, if that's the real Pudo, though, you gotta realize how much longer y'all gonna be in business for, son. And you be going all over the place. But everybody's creep camera now. Everybody's doing the twist. Everybody's doing the brand new, doing the locomotion. Everybody's doing it. Thank you, Nick. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's creep camming, fam. You just in the perfect position if it's the real Pudo. Hopefully it's the real Pudo. When you going back to the zoo? I don't know. When them flights get low, though, I gotta go a day. Like I said, I got so many new people in the crib. You can't really just they're children. You can't really just bounce. Or else it's gonna be, you're gonna be working on their car in the middle of the street, blocking my neighbor's driveway. Like, get out of there. They're like kids. They don't mean no harm, but get out of there. What are you doing? Word. I hate you gotta micromanage Salvadorians. I hate to say it. Can we get to 60, please? Joe, can you call your cousin and say, yo, go to T.M.I show? Marcel, can you call your cousin and say, go to T.M.I show? Q2, cool. Can you say, go to T.M.I show? Please. And now time for another break. I enjoy entertaining. $ TMI 950. I don't mind. Tell them the truth. I got another video I'm going to drop later today. I was in New York City last night. I'm going to take a few more trips. October is when I should officially be in the zoo. I usually try to stay like the month, but there's times where I went for my birthday, left for like 2 weeks, and came back for Halloween. Listen, don't sleep. Thanksgiving's dope too. Any real major holiday in the zoo, brothers are gonna travel for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Joe, text me. I think you got my number, right, Joe? I think you're the dude that I think I know, I met, whatever. It's hard to tell because you can just copy somebody's picture and just take over, so you don't know if you're really the guy or whatever. But Gil's a legend in the game. Gil, the last night the Usman and Edwards fight last night. Any of y'all followed any of that? Any of y'all? Well, let me get into some of y'all, man. How many of you guys like big women? Ugly women? Oh, what I was trying to say before. I had dated a skinny girl with a skinny face. And she was a little awkward to me, but listen, there's no other headache or problem in the world but trying to find a date for a wedding at the last minute. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing to me. You're going to a wedding dateless. And it's like everybody, they got the tables like, boom, 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 boom. And you're looking like, my chair's empty. No one ever, at the end of the wedding, no one really sits where they're supposed to sit anyway. But you got the card on the table, you got the sign on the table, you got the thing and the plates. And you look around and be like, especially them job weddings, and be like, Carol and Steve, white, especially corporate, Carol and Steve, Khalil and Cynthia. And because everybody's wives, right? At the job, you got a job for a long time. It's like everybody's wives after a while. I will be down in the zoo next week, brother. That's what's up. Have we ever met Gil? Joe, I think we met. But Gil, I think Wells, Mr. Wells, if you're still out there, have we ever met? What is the problem, Mr. Lawrence? Remember from Karate Kid, the Cobra Kai? There is no mercy in this dojo. There's no seagulls in this dojo. What is the problem, Mr. Lawrence? I want y'all to look it up, though. Glen Cove, Mr. Davis, activist, NWACP. Everything I say be 100. Just like I show you. I show you garbage on the floor. I show you the bags, the cylinders. I show you everything. I showed you all my life. When YouTube ever show y'all all your life? All my life. Look. Everything. Collection notices. What you know what I mean? We gonna take y'all to my fantasy draft? Mind you, I am a 5-time fantasy football winner. Winner, chicken dinner. What is that? Anybody ever know what that means? Please, somebody Google what does that really mean? Winner, chicken dinner? Am I saying it right? Winner, chicken dinner? No, every time we miss each other. Okay, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. No problem. Be well. We all gonna meet. We all gonna meet because ain't nothing but inboxing me. And listen, there's another reason why I'm strict on this. Let's get to 60. Why I'm strict on this Cash App thing, because I'd be on the phone with dudes for hours and be like, who is this guy? I don't know this guy. Who is this guy? And I just gave him directions and turned you in, left and right. Free when you're gonna be down. We have a conversation all the time. It's like, did you see my last 8 shows? No. Why am I even talking to you? No, I don't need to have dudes support me and not support me. We can be friends. My closest friends aren't on here. I got all my friends to hit like, subscribe, but they're not gonna watch. They don't care. We don't care about seagulls. They don't care about Sasua. They don't care about Madison Square Sasua. They don't care. My homeboy said even if he got divorced from his wife, he still wouldn't go. I was like, what? Why? Your homeboy go? I'm like your closest friend. Why wouldn't you go? Why wouldn't you go? Doesn't want to go. Come on, hit the Cash App. Let's really hit it, guys. When the curtains go up in Carnegie Hall from Fat Carnegie, I'll be at the bus stop. You guys want to catch me? You want to see T.M.I? You want to meet T.M.I? I'm the fat guy at the corner of the bus stop in front of Carnegie Hall with the devil dog in my hand. I scraped up some change. Thank you, Mr. Weber. And my dojo. What can anybody Google really quick? Winner, chicken dinner. What does that mean? And I know it's copywritten. You know what I just saw recently? Miguel, what's his name? Michael Miguel, the dude that played in he played in Pretty Ricky, what they call me, in Martin, and he played Don't Be Scared in Life, the gay dude in Life, and he was saying in an interview, he was like Eddie Murphy when he said Don't be scared, he said after the movie when they cut. Eddie Murphy went to him instantly, like, you might want to get that copywritten. Like, quick. Told him that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got to start copywriting mines, man. But all of y'all know where all the titles and things come from. Y'all know the innovator, the orator. That's why you're following me for this long, right? I'm like Grant on the white horse and all of that. Or go like Washington, Valley Forge on the boat. Leading y'all to another victory, right? Because even if you can't go, you're going with me, right? You believe in me, right, Gil? Right? Wells, and I'm saying something for you to be on here this long? I tend to always get scared when I do that. I'll be like outside recording. But I got mad recordings. Like my outtakes are like 30,000 deep. Like I go to Sprint store and they be looking like, yo, I never seen this amount of memory taken up on your phone. Like I do a lot of videos. Yeah, Rob, I'm definitely gonna do that, son. For real. But you know what though? Like I said time and time again, I've never received hate from any people in the street. Y'all seen the video? If I gotta get my old channel back. I gotta spend like a G and get my old channel back, basically. But there've been times where I've been in Sasua for different I've been in for a month and a half, left for 2 weeks, came right back for another month. So people see me, people know me, people see me on the corner. There's people that'll be like figures, like they're known, they're large, they're out there. They got sayings and shirts and out there. You never see them. I'm talking about this in the massive. This is like at the end of the Super Bowl. You saw Patton standing outside there. And sometimes I'm out there campaigning, so I'm out there till they cut the lights off from Rumbers. If you know what Rumbers is. But I'm out front. I'm on the corner where the taxi dudes is at. That's big man. That's so-and-so. Yeah. For whatever you guys want to do. Let's get the drinks. We pour them in the water. We spin them around. The new Starbucks mixer drink. You want to talk? We can talk. I held the dude in my arms crying, talking about his mom's just passed away. You know what it feels like? I said, I do. This man was crying. I was practically almost crying. I said, let it out, dog. You here. That's all that matters is that you here. You want to travel to Iceland and it makes you happy, go to Iceland. I'll be there too for the Super Bowl. Chitlins, chitty chitty bang bang, because I can't say all that. That's crazy, Jodeci Booze, whatever. I'll be there, dog. Word. We met before. Because you said it, I'm like, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, right. You ain't chitty chitty bang bang. Yo, Milano, what up, son? Shout out to you, man. You boxing and all that. Word up. Shout out to you and the pizza delivery, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I be out there. I'm showing my face. You'll see the YouTubers in villas or wherever. You'll see Patton out front. I've been there. Listen, I keep it all the way 100. Sometimes I would say with this year, 2 of those trips with the last 3 days, I had like maybe $40 in my pocket for 3 days before I went home. Like, I gotta get it. Like I used to have a lot of money. Now I don't have a lot of money. And my lawyer always tells me, because he watches my channel, to make sure. Super Bowl is dope. People, I just said it on my recent video. People complain, it's dead out here. There's nobody out here. The Seagulls don't come because the people don't come. When there are a lot of dudes out there and be like, it's too many dudes out there. It's too many. Well, the Seagulls aren't going to come if there ain't no dudes out there. When there's a lot of dudes, you talk about you don't want to be out there with the dudes, then that's where the Seagulls are. The Seagulls come when there's a lot. It's too crowded out here. I don't want to be out here. Well, that's where the Seagulls will come out. 11,000 in child support? Okay, a little child support. I don't have no seeds. I had a close one where it was like 2 months. And I'll tell you what, I keep it 100 with y'all. That was the curse, I think. I don't want to say, you don't want to talk anything into existence, but she was pregnant. And I know because it was just like, I gave her the whole 9 gallons of the 2% milk. And it was like, I don't know. It's just like, no, it's bad timing. Like, both my jobs are rocking now. I'm about to get the brand new Ford Expedition. This is bad timing. And she said, I had a miscarriage. And I was just like, for 2 months, I was like wishing it bad. And now I was just like, huh? For 2 months, I was wishing like, I don't want this baby. And then when she called and told me, I was just like, wow. But hey, dude, one shot at life, man, to, bring me back as this cat called Sheik. That was, Sheik Luch's dopest verse was in Money, Power, and Respect. Like, for real, Sheik Luch would not have the money he had without the other 2 members of his group. The Locks. Can we get the 60, please, guys? $ T.M.I 950. Send me 50 cents. Send me whatever you want. I don't care. I'm entertaining tonight. You paid $1,776 a month in child support. Yo, can you travel? If you were if you had any kind of child support problems, I don't think my man was talking about that. Like, he don't think he could travel. He a super hood dude, all that. felon, predicate felon. Yeah, he had all that whole list. He the only dude I know is second, third attempt murders or something. I got to chill. But he was getting busy out there. But now he's older, more refined as a human being, and he wants to travel. There's dudes in my hood. Listen, I've had a conversation one night about my channel. Another dude pulls up, right? There's every area, every town, white or black. This side doesn't get along with this side. Well, they both live close now because we're all older, late 40s. The other dude pulls up. He's kicking it, gives me a pound. Hard. Told the other dude. It's like, yo, they're both talking about my channel together. When I came out of the store, I was like, mid-90s, these dudes were enemies. Now that, I'm not saying that my channel got them together, but I was just saying to myself, Mucus? I was like, yo, these dudes is kicking it, talking about my channel. Can we get to 60? That's a lot. I only pay. You know, it's hard to tell who's who because you can just make your fake thing and have a channel and just come on here and talk and be somebody else, which I don't understand why people do that because I never did that, but people do it. But shout out to them for watching. But can we get it up? Yeah, so these dudes were talking about my channel together when I came back out of the store. And I was like, you know, how unique. And talking about how it's funny with this and how it is in Sosua and how cheap is very cheap to have an apartment and land. I'm not a land dude. Like a lot of people buying land and stuff. And I learned once you buy a house there, it's very hard to sell. Wow, I don't pay anymore. Okay. Baby girl. Hello. How you doing, girl? Welcome to my yo, she's a friend from another channel. You know what I mean? I pay homage to other people's channels, and sometimes briefly they come and pay homage to mine. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all for being here with me. Can we get to 60 tonight? Nick, you might have to hit him again, man. Hit the Cash App. T.M.I 950. Give me 25 cents. Give me 25 cents. My worries, though, is, and this is what I started to show up with, what if I don't have money to travel? What if I don't have money to stay? Listen, I don't have no money. I'm not staying in the Dominican Republic broke. Baby girl, Wendy, thank you very much. How did you get that writing on your channel? It's very dope. TMI 950. I am fantabulous. Thank you. Oh, you fabulous. But how are you? I'm good. Angry bus driver, thank you very much for that $5, man. I'm gonna get a coffee and an orange juice along with my devil dog and my orange and my banana peel after the show. I'm gonna stand on the corner after the show and I'm just gonna stand there and put the banana peel in my back pocket. Yo, let me tell you another story. No, I'm reminiscing. Reliving, whatever the word is. That's another word. I forgot what. Anyway, I used to take my demo tape, go to Manhattan, call in sick for my job, and be like, this is it. I was a bold dude, and I'm not a walker. Like, I'm just not a fat. I'm a fat dude. Even a fat or skinny, I just don't like walking. Not far. I would walk around Manhattan. A few times I'd take the subway. And I would go to different independent labels and just be like, wait outside, knock on the door, flirt with the receptionist or whatever, and just be like, gotta get my material out there. I gotta get on because I want a girlfriend. That's just the thing. I used to be like, I gotta get a girlfriend. I used to think that's how I'm gonna get a girl. I'm gonna be a rap superstar. When you meet rappers, you understand a little more. When you meet dudes that had a contract, had a lot of money, not a lot of millionaires, thousandaires, or thousand heirs, like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Can we get to 60, please? Nick, you gotta hit him again, dog. Hit him again. Let's double up. TMI Santiago. I heard that there's guys coming to DR with 200 and staying 2 weeks begging for money because they didn't. 100, that happens every day. There's 3 guys down there probably now like that. or they get stuck. I met one dude that got stuck. You see a dude begging the dude at the hotel, can I stay longer? Because my flight, something happened with my flight. My family's getting up the money, eating a free breakfast and not eating for the rest of the day. Like, dog, let me get you a drink. I got you. I tell people all the time, no matter how many financial woes I've been in, I've been so good to dudes and their kids, and I spent so much money on football equipment and ballet laces and shoes and taking trips to Jamaica Avenue and Air Force Ones from 3-year-old to 15 years old that I will never be broke. Because you can never do me dirty. You can never not. My friends, I mean, I hate to be like that if any of them are watching, but you can never do me dirty. You can never not send me no $600. You can never not send me no $200. Because if I ever pull out my receipts, be like, dogs, you bugging. Like I paid for the camp. I paid for the camp when I didn't have the money. So basically, I say that to say, like, you got to pull out them favors, man. But I'll never be that dude sitting there. If I am that dude, I'll be like, y'all know what I did for you? And there's some dudes I know that'll be like that. Like, I ain't got it. That's cool. But I owe two of my men's right now money. I'm like, I give it to you when I hate to be like that. I'll give it to you when I feel like it. Because gave y'all stupid money back in the day. Stupid rods. I think the rods were the worst. My man had an apartment in Queens. Had 2 jump offs. Like, yo, his car was down like 2 different times. His car got stolen. I was like, you are the only human being that I ever met that got a stolen car. Your car, for one, I was like, why? Who does that? You out, you going to get a bagel really quick, you got your car, just leave it. Those things like that happen in only white neighborhoods. Yo, baby girl, Wendy, I'm going to make you a moderator. Right now, I want you to come to by hitting the star, do you become a moderator? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do anything. I got highlighted in blue, hit the star. Thank you, y'all. I don't know when Wendy.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to stop it. Can we get to 60? Yeah. Anyway, my ambit Queens ain't Li. You'll get your car stolen. Yo, I hate to say it, but it sounds weird. But the white neighborhoods, man, the white neighborhoods was doing the wild stealing and all of that. You had those connections, those dudes that, like the mob dudes that was stealing the cars and scratching it off and sending it to Denver or sending it to Canada, whatever. So he said he was out there, and I'm thinking East Islip, getting a bagel. 2 minutes, came outside, car's gone. Cops come late. They ain't coming for no stolen car. Fill out the paperwork, and they went through hell. So I was driving them all around. So how could he deny me? How can you deny me, fam? He couldn't. Even if I do owe him, you still owe me. I'm not gonna. So basically, what I'm saying I have to say, I'm never gonna be broke. Okay, you know, angry bus driver, you know. I just hope you're the real angry bus driver because you'll have dudes on here that'll just copy the face, copy the thing, and they'll just Google things on Long Island and then just be like, remember this? Of course I remember that. Remember that? Of course you remember that. Right. Well, yeah, so people know. I was in Queens yesterday. I was in Queens last night. I did a video. I'm about to drop a video later on today. I hope you watched the video. Please, let's get it to 60. Please. $ T.M.I. 950. Give me $1. Come on. Give me $1. Give me $1. Jackson Jeter. Is that the real Jackson Jeter? Or you got emojis with your shirt off? Kind of wilding, guard. Got the blonde hair, B2K fan and all that. Remember when you pulled up on me? I was like, oh. What's going on? Because I don't, I'm not in the punk rock. I had the punk rock and all that. Word up. Jackson Jeter's another dude, man, where he met me and it was 100 every single time. I am what I really say I am. I think I am creating the realness between some of these YouTubers. Because they're sitting back like, oh my God, he's real. Maybe I can tell the truth too. Maybe I can say some things over because some of these YouTube dudes are crazy. You be just hearing them talk just in conversation and be like, I'm not gonna co-sign you because what? your man. Wrong is wrong. And then I'm not saying like wrong like you're stealing or trying to stab somebody. Wrong is I know you. That's not the truth. What you just said on your show. It's not the truth. But if you want it to be the truth, then be like, this guy's a liar. He's got 100,000 subscribers. This guy's a liar. Yeah, baby girl. How do you make people moderators? Anybody? Help. Let's get it to 60. We've never been to 60, y'all. We gotta get it to 60. We gotta get to 60. Yo, I got you and I gotta be out of here on Wednesday. Got the new tennis coming in. It's crazy. I've only been here a month and I got stuff everywhere. Everywhere. $ T.M.I 950, y'all. Come on, man. Please. 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 My nose is running. Can I get some halls, guys? Halls, please. Come on, guys. 49 guys out there. I would say 9 of them got to be peepers. You know, the guys that don't rock with you, they're just watching. What is he going to say next? I'm in Carnegie Hall with the top hat, the cane. Ladies and gentlemen, I was told that after Lives is over, you can go to it, give people wrenches. Really? Come on, guys. I know some of you out there, Milano, I'm going to start giving you your roses, Milano, for real. You definitely are an odd human being. And I'm going to leave it at that without insulting you. Because you seem like a human being. I'm going to give you that. But you put your dues in, man. You've been all over this planet, man, by yourself for dolo. You know what I mean? You sell pizzas and you go on tours. It's dope. You know what I mean? Your phone's got to be great. And you've been doing this since 07 or whatever. So your flowers, sir. Shout out to you, sir. Your leader, salute you. Anyway, I'm real too. I go to the sewer for whatever that emoji is. And seagulls, not sight or sound or culture. It kills me when dudes be like, it's empty out here. Yeah, see, I told you, I don't think that's the real Jackson Jeter. Jackson, hit my phone if that's the real Jackson Jeter. Please stand up. Please stand up. But listen, I forgot what I was just about to say. Maybe somebody might come and try to smoke me. Where's my soda? Where's my soda? Yeah, some of the people is like, you want a wrench? Yo, are you the real B Wells? Yo, listen, hit me on Instagram. We cam up. You the real dude. Classicals closed. You tell me, Milano. No, that's right. You haven't been there in years. Yeah, B. Y'all find out you the real dude. Hit me on Instagram. T.M.I 950. We cam up. I see you. You got it. Because you give dudes wrenches and won't even be really them. Dude. You know what I mean? But shout out to the dudes anyway that, pretend and cover and hide. With love for them too. I felt like in good spirits, like I could talk. You know what I'm saying? Like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wendy and Milano and Angry. Nick, T.M.I, my best friend and my mom calls me weird, so it's all good. Yo, Milano, I'm going to give you your flowers, dog, for real. A lot of people can't stand me because I always tell the truth. I mean, listen, there's a difference between somebody you just walking into a room and somebody be like, ooh, and I've had it before. Like, ooh, you're fat. And I'd be like, good Lord. Like, you just come out your face and tell people they're fat? Like, are you serious? You know what I mean? Like, you just come out your face and tell people you're fat? And there were times, too, like, you don't want to get at them because I grew up with some merciless dudes. Like, they went from the joke to, like, that's why your cousin got shot by the cops last night. You know what I mean? So I grew up with some merciless dudes. So, I can diss with the best of them. I can tell jokes. Let's get to 60. We at 58. Come on, guys. I could go with the best of them. But, that unorthodox, like you walk into a room, it's just like I was on a beach one time with this chica, and we were on like a date. To me, it was like a date. Like hot, I'm treating. She looks sexy. And it was like, we went cabaret, and just I walked by, All the regular people are just either looking, commenting to themselves. When you're fat, you see stuff like that all the time. And you're walking by, and only like the Asian girls are like, "You fat, you fat, cup." I almost poked her eye out with my. I poked her in the head, and I think like they had like people from the States there, like, "Oh, inside, please don't do that. Please don't. What you gonna do, little man? You gonna get your head buried in the sand?" 60, come on, y'all. 60. Listen to the man. 60. You feed your seagulls? I feed my seagulls too, sir. Word is born. There's so many dudes that I be on Instagram talking to that aren't here. That's crazy. What they ask me questions? How to turn left? How to turn right? That's why I'm like, that's why me and Rock are like, these dudes gotta start paying me now. $2. I'll be on the phone with y'all, answering texts. I'm at my grandmother's funeral with my hand in my phone, with the phone in my hand, talking about that's way past Pedro Casante. It's not on Pedro Casante. I'm burying this poor woman, and well, not poor. She was 60, 97. That's why I was looking in the room like she lived to be 97, past the corona age. Hit the like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep it. Let's get to 70. For real. And I ain't want to disrespect none of my people because I'm loud and I say how it is. I hate to be rude sometimes, but I was looking at everybody like she passed away at 97 years old. 97 years old. Where is the best place to eat? In Sasua Beach, Bailey's. 100%. Bailey's. I like Bailey's. I go to Bailey's. Another thing my man be talking about, like, ooh, when you go to Sasua, you gotta start having a little anonymity. Along with the popularity. I was in JFK. I'm gonna tell y'all. This was a great feeling. I'm in JFK. Listen, if you're on the same flight, and we're going to Sasua, not being cocky, not being whatever, arrogant, Colonels. See how wild I am spitting on the floor? People are gonna recognize you. If you're on YouTube, we're talking about YouTube, talking about Sasua, people are gonna recognize you. If I'm going to Puerto Plata, I know there's at least 3 dudes on that plane that are gonna know who I am. That's just the amount of work I put in, whatever. I'm not gonna really go crazy over that. But I was in my hood one time and somebody was like, T.M.I? I was like, what? And then it was like, yeah, we seen you on Philly Dom channel. Like, but it still feel good to get recognized. You know what I mean? It's cool. What you gonna do, little man? What you heard buried in the sand? Yeah, man. That was crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna front. I was very angry. It like ruined the day. Cause you laugh at people. I laugh at people. You walk by like, Jesus, look at that dude. But you don't just be like, buck, you're fat. You're fat. All right. And the chick was like 19. But the Haitians give it up that way, man. It's a sewer, man. I hate to say it, but they off the chain. Cap D, what up? Brandon D, my condolences, fam. Yo, thank you, fam. Yo, Brandon, we doing a little thing, man. I think I met you, B. $5, man. Cash app, man. We doing a little thing, man. Just to represent, doing a long show here in Carnegie Hall. They calling me the Fat Carnegie. I'm performing. I did some juggling, did some short shoe tapping, did a little bit of a little magic trick for everybody. Like, look. Huh? It's gone. Yes, I'm just, performing. Chitty chitty bang bang boots, I met. Where is going? Dudes recognize you at the casino. I was laughing how he came over to you. Word is born. Yeah. A lot of people do. Yo, I've gotten pictures. When I get an autograph, I'll be like, this is crazy. This is crazy. What's an autograph? But people be like, yo, can I get a picture? Like, no doubt. But sometimes, just because you're on YouTube or whatever, people be like, oh, yeah, I recognize him. Is it going to rain or not today? That is the question. To fat or not to fat? Can we get it to 60? Because we're disappearing. Can we get it to 60? Shout out to all of y'all. But yeah, I used to walk heavy though in the summertime with my demo tape, trying to be somebody. And I feel the same way right now. Like, this is my demo tip, y'all. $ T.M.I 950. Nick, hit me. 911's a joke. Nick, hit him. Nick, now. Nick. Word. Like, Nick comes out there with the coffin and the chains and chains me up. $ T.M.I 950. Nick or baby girl. Nick, baby girl, I gotta write the list of y'all down at the end of the show. Write down my moderators. Nick, hit me. Nick, where are you, Nick? Nick, now, Nick. Put it in there, Nick. Yeah, $ T.M.I 950, man. If you can. You know what I mean? It's all fun and games. And even some of the YouTubers out there that's peeping and watching, like, please. See what the Asian Institute? Yeah. I hate to say it, it's gonna sound crazy, but the store owners. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was talking to this one Asian girl that was like, nah, I'm not Chinese. I mean, my descent's of Chinese, but I'm Dominican. I was like, that's crazy to me. In San Domingo, there's like a Chinatown. In Santiago, there's a strip. Like, not a strip, like 2 buildings. But you know what? I'm gonna do something. But in Santo Domingo, there's just like Manhattan. There's Chinatown. That's weird to you, fam? Milano, your channel should be way bigger than. You know what your problem is? If this is the real Milano, you focus too much on other people, dog. The beefing destroyed you, dog. The beefing with dude. I would love to hear that song again, man. Even though it was funny. Even though it was whack. It was your interpretation of how you was that day. That's what music is. That's what YouTube is. It's our interpretation. Like, some dudes be like, I got a real job. I could never be on YouTube. I could never call women seagulls. Like, I'll never really have a real job ever again. Like, either way, they're going to track this and be like, this dude's talking about prostitutes. This dude's on here talking about money and servicing and all the codes are just out the window. So I could never really have another real job ever again. Not anything with a suit on. There we go, Nick. You're a little late, Nick. Word up. We looking for the kicker, Nick. Where the kicker at? My man, you in the bathroom. But thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. Yo, if anybody know how to do it, I used to know how to do it. You could do it right on the live, man. And it's like, you know what? I got to start paying for my channel, too. That's what it is. I got to start paying for Douglas Anderson. How are you, sir? Douglas, can we call the rest of the troops up, please? And get us to 60? Please, Douglas. You know what I'm talking about? Can you give me the 60? There's a lot of light brights in Santiago. Yeah, definitely. There's a Haitian part of town in Santiago. I'm excuse me, y'all. I'm hungry. Let me stop eating because it's annoying. I hate when people do it. There's a Haitian part of Santiago. It's like a 6-7 block called Peking. So Haitians in Santiago and Peking in Santiago. Kinda. They're all over the place, really, to be honest with you. You know how like Long Island and New York got Mexicans and Salvadorian? It's the same thing in Dominican Republic with Haitian. I don't care how much money a Haitian dude got out there. What up? There we go. Come on, guys. Let's get us to 60. Let's try 75. Okay, how much money a Haitian dude got in the Dominican Republic? They're still gonna be like, huh, so? Milano, where you live, man? What state you live in? I beat for guys because they come. Now I know this is the real guy. Milano, Everly. Now you came at me a few times, fam. I'm like, why? Let me hit this dude back, man. You know what? I'm gonna take y'all into my life. Yo, what up?
Yeah, what's up, bro? You at your crib?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's
What,
I'm
what,
in.
where you outside?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Give me like 10 minutes.
All right, cool.
All right. See, I'm a real dude. Word up. I'll be in real life situations. You know what I mean? So how much is acres out there? So we got the wrong guy for that. You got to go to the other channel for that. I have no idea about that. No seagulls. No, she really do follow me, yo. That's really impressive. I'm serious. I'm serious. That's really, 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 really impressive, yo. Well, thank you. I hope you continue to follow me. Word. Baby girl, Wendy. Word. Squatters? You been talking about like squatters, like the people's houses? Huh? You talking about the squatters for people's houses? That's my guy right there. How you doing, sir? Salute to you. No, but you be a little paranoid too, man. You could be like Sizzlers, Twix, and you be just blasting off, man. You take it too personal, man. You know you got a son, man. You know, don't take it too personal. I'm not gonna front. I'm guilty of it too. I be wanting to get at guys, but then sometimes I'll be like, so what? You know what I mean? Yo, I ain't stood up in a minute. I got bad knees. One thing about being up and down and weight your whole life, your knees are just shot. Terrible. Learn. Just terrible. And right. Long as they don't touch you. Talking about the YouTubers? North Carolina. My cousin got a wedding in North Carolina. I'm thinking about going to. I can't see myself going for like 2 days to this expensive place, the rich aunt I told y'all about, for a day. I just can't see it. I can't see it. Going to this place for a day. I can't see it. You know, going to have a good time, relax, whatever, all of that. But and listen, no offense to my peoples, but she's marrying a white guy, and she's white herself, and she's black. So I know what that is. I'm sorry, but some of the white weddings I've been to, the music was terrible, the food was terrible. You know, nice places, but some of the best weddings was the backyard weddings in the hood, man. So the white ones, you got the limos, and you know, you're looking at a white bag with probably 60 grand in the bag. You know what I mean? No, I know. Wendy, thank you. Thank you, Wendy. When I see you at the other channel, I'm going to definitely make sure it's you and salute you. And whose channel, make sure it's a real Wendy, whose channel we be on together, homie? Show me, homie. Picky, 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 can't you see? I know you're a music lover, and I have a club, international banger. I sent it to you. Ah, okay. Send it again just to make sure. Dog, my Instagram looks crazy. Not to sound like a dirtbag or nothing, but anything you do, thank you. Hit that button. Anything you do to this crib. There's times where I spent like $1,000 getting the top part of the basement redone. Give me a small intermission, guys. So I want to come back. Milano, get on the mic, man. Want to get on the mic? I don't want to leave my peoples hanging. I don't want to shut it down. What do you think, guys? You think you can wait 10 minutes? I go talk to my homeboy? What should I do? What should I do? Come on, guys. Yeah, hit the cash app, please. TMI 950. $3. Milano, give me $3. Milano, give me $3. Come on. You got a Cash App, dog. $3. And Milano, be careful, dog. You got your Instagram and you got the name of the gym and all that. Like, you know, some of these dudes are cycles, man. You could be stalked. You could be hawked. Nah, man. TMI, you guys are usually mad because I don't want to be friends. Okay, I feel you. No, the squatters are a group of YouTube content creators. Yeah, true. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Why not? Y'all can just stare at the content of the things I have in the back of my arm. I'll be back. I need my keys. I'm right back. We don't talk for long. I'm gonna kick you for a second. I'll be back. Sorry, everybody who's still rocking with me. Yeah. Now, number 9. Yo, what up, y'all? My bad. My fat ass had to move up the stairs quickly. Yo, Milano, man, why don't you go back to Sasua, dog? I'm back. It was quick. It was quick. I'm a real guy, man. I have a real life. I'm a real guy. Let's see if we get it back to 50, y'all. I'm a real dude, man. For real. You can tell, man. Yo, I've been staying home more because I just said I'm not gonna spend any money. Like if my boy, I was trying to get my boy to come up here. He's hilarious, but I think he on one today. He went to South Carolina for 2 weeks. His aunt sent him money to go down. He's 52. But he's super hilarical. Super. Yo, listen, we were outside talking real quick about if you have steak, hot dogs, and chicken, the meat can't be on the same grill because it gets contaminated. Like, I never had any belief in any of that. Like, I've done it all the time. They say you're not supposed to do it. The meat gets contaminated. Like, you ever heard of that? The meat gets contaminated. I feel so bad, man. I lost about 20 people. Man, who cares? Yo, you're not the problem, dog. Live and let live. People be surprised. My boy heard that. I'd be like, yeah, right. You don't think like that. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm starving. This was actually my breakfast. Trying to get my homeboy to cook on the grill today. I would go live from my phone, but the mic. Oh, y'all reminded me. I have to call these losers a Sprint. Sprint's a scam because my phone's from last year. I have the 20 Ultra, the big phone. Instead of repairing it, let me show y'all. So wrong. Because of that, and I told them, I said the mic is damaged though. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The heat will. I'm assuming you're saying will kill the bacteria, right? That's what you're saying. I don't know. That's what everybody was saying, though. Steak, chicken, and hot dogs. Get away from each other. If anyone out there knows how to do the moderator and put a picture on let me know. So this is the problem I always had with dudes, right? What little YouTube friends I have left. They won't hit like, they won't hit subscribe or share. That's why I just don't. If that's how we're gonna do it, that's how I do it. You don't follow me, I don't follow you, and we still be friends. You still need a ride, I'll give you a ride. When I first started going to Sasua, I was the ride guy. When people met me, if anybody out there that knows me, anybody be like, I always see them in a rental car. Can we have anybody out there that's why I don't think that was the real Jackson Jeter. But can guys out there comment like, yo, I always see them in a rental car. Yo, King, what up, son? How are you? Shout out to you. Yo, Nick, hit him. Hit him. Hit me. 911's a joke. Can y'all remember that? 911's a joke. Flavor Flav. That was on the. It takes a nation of millions to hold me back. Nick, you my man right there. Anybody remember that? TMI 950. Come on, guys, hit me. Come on, guys, hit me. Hit me. $5. Yo, King, $5, man. Milano, $5 TMI 950. Come on, man. Where's Wendy at? Hey, girl. I'm sorry. I'm starving, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, I never understood that with the contamination. And my other man outside just told me he's been working at Tommy's, whatever it is. My boy always tell me, I'm getting close, you're getting close. Stop talking about people. He's working at the bagel factory for 3 years. Like, that's impossible. You've been working at the same job for 3.5 years? Shalou, that's new too. That's like a shout out and a salute. Shalou, that's mine too. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Guys, put the cash out. That's how hungry I am. Give me $1. TMI 950. Give me $1. Give me $1. I'm serious. Give me $1. See how my other boys popped up? They went to other channels. Maybe it's the scenery. Bro, this is my first time ever living up here. My grandmother used to live up here from 78 to the time of her passing. 2013. No, 12. 13. No, 12. Crazy. It's crazy. I love my people so much. My core unit. Me, my mother, and my grandmother. And they take care of me from the grave, I swear. Things just be popping up. And it'd be hard to tell my pops. I'd be like, yo, man, I love you. No disrespect to you, man, but you didn't raise me, son. Public Enemy, not Chuck D. No, Chuck D, of course. I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. Here's your ticket. Sugar free. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hit the cash app, bro. We're doing a little something today, man. The first person that cash apps me $20,000 will receive this fresh new. I will autograph it and everything, brother. 20. Come on, hit me. Come on, Nikki. Hit him again, Nikki. Yo, one of my favorite movies on the earth. Easy Money. With Rodney Dangerfield and that's where I'm getting a Nikki from Joe Pesci. Legendary movie. Easy Money, my favorite movie. Hands down. Come on, we gotta get it back up. Y'all gotta start calling some people. Get it up. Word. Anybody wants to get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? How bad do you really want to talk about Halloween, dudes? How bad do you really want? Do you wanna jump? Do you? All right, let's jump. Thank you, my brother. T.M.I 950 Instagram. $ T.M.I 950. Come on, y'all. $1. $1. I'm sorry, this is rude. I'm hungry. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's rude. Cheapskate Jake. Yo, Milano, man, you take things too personal, man. And I got a lot of nerve saying that. I don't know. Boca Chica shot. I only been to Boca Chica once. Twice. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. TMI 950. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Ooh. Yeah, I know this shirt is shot. But it's a pajama shirt, man. It's my pajamas. My man just came out and checked on me saying, yo, what up? How you doing? How are you? So cleaning up. I'm out of here Wednesday. Might have to go stay at an Airbnb a couple of days. All right, let's go with y'all though, man. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. I don't like to eat breakfast because as soon as they put the piece of toast down, I'm trying to cut down on my carbs. Soon as they put the 2 pieces of toast in there and be like, oh, monster. I eat a lot. So please, y'all, can we get back to 50, please, guys? Thank you, y'all. I'm the king of yes, y'all. Remember that, Craig, man? Wow. Thank you, everybody, man. That's a humbling feeling. I'm not gonna front. When you do lives like this, it gets tired. That's why I'm like, is that really the real Milano? Any other time he died to get up here? I mean, you could be the fake Milano on here, but damn. Let me know. Get the lights up. Please. Like Julian said, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all riding with me. I'm sorry for eating, but I'm hungry. My plan was to have breakfast with y'all. Well, I started late. I'm charging my phone now too. I started late. Everybody hates the YouTuber that talks while they eat or eat. Yeah, eat in general. Skits? I don't know. You never know. I mean, once you have success at YouTube and, people following you and commenting you and paying you, you start venturing out into more things. So I'll probably, half the things I want to venture out in, I just don't do it because either, one, I don't know how to do it. I have the idea to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Or 2, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. I don't have enough money to do it. I was, get a set. I still have a lot of things come. I hate saying that because it seems like it never comes. You know what it is? This is a really big shirt. That's why they're, I don't know, V cut, whatever, for fat people. Or I love you guys though. I would love to see like a Barber World TV just pop up here once. You don't watch me, though. It's cool. See like one dude just be like, he's on the MIC. Join me on the mic. I'm gonna figure all that out, though. One thing I say is my moderator's got to be in reach. You gotta have a cell phone number or contact me on Instagram. Once I know it's you, I'm mom. You will get I have a message. My man wanted to go to the park today. I'm like, for what? It's not in the park. What are we going to the park for? I never thought in my lifetime a dude would still be like, what is that, dirty collar? You stay with baggy collars. I do. $1 times 10. It's cash app, guys. I respect y'all. I really do, man. And I do this for free. Y'all know that. Airport pickups. I'm not going to front, though. Most of the airport drop-offs and pickups, they'll be like, nah, you can't film it. Like, when you're in Sasua and you're a YouTuber, you got to remind yourself, like, yo, I got work to do. I got to show people that I'm recording live. Or show people that I'm out here, or, bigging them up. Yo, man, for real, I be having a lot of things. So I used to be real lazy. That's why I said that sometimes they're trip killers. You got dudes that don't want to go nowhere. Anybody that's left out there, they don't want to do nothing. Staying in the same place for 6 hours. Like, I have a rental car. This time my rental car sat there for 3 days in Sasua, not moving, paying $20 a day. I'm trying to get it lower. I'm trying to talk to the dude and say, yo, man, $400 for the month, for the entire month, please. I've had a lot of, I've been trying to big him up and do him a service, but I had a lot of car trouble in the Dominican Republic. You know what? I seen a dude one time on one of the shows say, they don't call it the Dominican Republic. They call Dominican Republic Santo Domingo. I was like, what? I've never heard that. Maybe a little. I know the Santo Domingans think they're bigger and better than everybody. I mean, I've never been to the super rich part of Santo Domingo. I've been in Santo Domingo quite a few times. I know you drive by the White House, or their version of where the president lives, and it looks like, I'm not gonna front, you're expecting like guns and guards and missiles under the base and secret passages. They probably got a little something like that, but like the public library. Like the U.S. Embassy, I was shocked. I was like, yo, listen, we could go have a softball game in the parking lot of the embassy in Dominican Republic. Pantini. Big bro, your collar going. I know. I'm looking to see if I got the shirt, but comfortable, kicking it live, on the live. Oh man. Oh, it's about comfortability, y'all. Comfortability. We'll be back in the 40. Let's get to 50. But anybody know anything about the San Domingo thing? Because I've never heard Dominican refer to Dominican Republic as San Domingo. Never. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Yo, the Mets had old timers day yesterday, y'all. I'm not really a Met fan, but I kind of like support them. Does that make sense? Like the Jets ain't ever gonna win, so. Hey, what up? The President's Palace he don't even live there. They just have the office there. I believe it. I wouldn't expect. Well, the new guy. It's Kayla. Yo, listen, the new guy's a prick. Let's just come on. He's Argentinian. I don't see no face, Julian. Gotta get the face, brother. Gotta get the face, brother. Yo, for real talk. I don't know. You know what threw me off about the Dominican president? He's Argentinian. From no, not Argentina. From Arabic country, right? Cat. Oh, he was from somewhere. I was like, huh? Yeah, Giants and Jets all trash. Yoi soy Kayla. What took you so long? Yoi soy. I am Kayla. Guys, I am contemplating on whether I should start paying Kayla's bills, yo. Like, is she gonna get a team tickets? Is she gonna get she gonna get her own parking space? Shout out to Kayla though. Kayla, is your middle name Marie? Kayla Marie? My man texts me like, you live? I should come up there and chill and start drinking. I'm like, no. That is too early, my friend. Come on, we back at 35. I thought we was going to be at the 45. I'm trying to, for real. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying it. No, about the president's crib or office slab. Well, don't look like no White House to me. But then again, I tell people all the time that some dudes that, and this expats, they get like offended, but it's like, you really think he's at the UN, like dictating anything? Like you think he's looking at the Russian president, like, yo, chill out. No, look at they let him in. Hey man, Washington Heights is that way. I mean, ain't got no say so. Hey man, go get us some tacos, man. Or let the big dogs, let the superpowers talk. Huh? Word. Lebanese and Dominican, yeah. Good. Like, come on, man. Lebanese. Only a Dominican would be like, well, I am Irish. Like, shut up. I remember one chick that I was trying to talk to her. I love her. But, niggas, she was like, I'm not American, I'm Dominican. No, I'm not Dominican, I'm American. Oh, okay. Like, no, I was born here. I was like, I don't know if other Dominicans would agree with you because I never heard Dominicans say they was American, even when they was born in America. Not to say I'm against that, but I forgot to pay this dude. Hello, friend, and I had a little bit of trouble. I said I was gonna hit him with something. This ain't cutting. I'm not occupied enough, and guys, we down to 33, guys. You for real though? No, I know. I'm not no Trump. I'm not none of them dudes fair. No, he stayed in Florida, stayed in his own personal crib. How ill was that? Like, no, not staying there. I didn't take all that, throw it out. The Lincoln Room, throw it out. Kennedy stuff, throw it out. Yeah, oh, he did. He must have knew something because you never knew where he was at. We in Florida. We was in Florida. He stayed by Lake Worth or somewhere. Lake Worth or Foxwood or not Foxwood, Wellington. I'm sorry, scratching. Yeah, he stayed somewhere. Hola, Mr. Morning, Memo. Kayla, you gotta baby girl, power going out in your spot, bad Wi-Fi, like you gotta get up out of there. That's just me. I don't know. You gotta get out of there. Or change your Wi-Fi company. I'm about to change mine because the day of just paying all this money for cable and then
It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. And you got no signal. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I think Trump was a racist. Yeah, all of that. Whatever. I don't be into politics like that, dog. Word. I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to eat later for dinner. I'm not gonna lie to everyone, but 7-Eleven pizza is very, very good. Very, very. Yeah, Kayla, you got some ish going on there, man. I always like in a weekday since I've been living in that crib. I've already had like 8 power shortages, and I'm saying more than half of them was like an hour long. The other half was like 6 hours. The longest one was like 6.5 hours. And I was like, I'm leaving anyway, so it don't matter. But yeah, wherever you at, dog, if it's the real Kayla, you got to get up out of there. You got to get up out of there. Word. Cause that's like with a, you know what I mean? I understand trying to save money, trying to have that $200 rent and all that, but I got to get it as close as possible to the States. I'm sorry. As close as possible. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Oh. Lap tizzy till I get my phone fixed. Yeah, Sprint, they got some kind of scam going on because I've been paying insurance all this time. And now I have to call the insurance company to get the insurance. Like, and then they're like a car, they're like a real insurance company. We got to replace the phone. I'm not mailing y'all the old phone back. That's dead. And they call and find out about the status. I'm sorry, I'm very upset with that situation. It's an anniversary. It's anniversary. Is this the real Kayla? I wonder who wrote the book. I don't even know these songs. They're just because they've been in movies and commercials. I know the songs. Are y'all the same way? Like, I never listened to any of those songs. Ooh mama, mama. I don't know any songs. I don't never listen to any of these songs, but because they was in all these movies, I know these songs. Because in y'all, especially the '80s, they had all the power songs. What's wrong with your phone? I hear like, oh, it's a saw. I heard like a loud growling noise. Like there's a bear dinosaur in the basement. What's wrong with your phone? Cracked or something? Something. Is this the real Yours for Kayla? Okay. Now we can proceed. Okay. So Kayla's got such a large fan base. Why don't you get back on your YouTube-ish? You know what I mean? Kayla, listen everybody, Kayla's a dope chick. Go follow her channel. Kayla's a dope girl. I try to be sugar free. Drop the link. I've been dropping like 40 times. My 10th thing I'm going crazy. I know they're gonna be like, I can't wait for this dude to move. Mama. Kayla will talk about you like a dog inadvertently, but she cool. She don't mean no harm. You know, women are two-faced by nature anyway. Not to say like that, Kayla, but you know, women give it up, man. I had to learn through the years to not be too real. The too real people just get outcasted. You can't be too real in life. I had a corporate job for years, and I learned that at the corporate job. Well, I would be at the meetings and coffee breaks at the happy hours just destroying people. It'd be the truth. Happy hour, they'd be like, oh God, here we go. What's he gonna say now? I learned in life, man, you cannot be too real, man. You get vilified for that. And you be around dudes that be like, I grew up with dudes that be like, yeah, I knocked the dude out in the lunchroom. This be like, and what year was this? And the dude would be like, 92. Okay. If you say so. You know? And dudes get offended by that and be like, it's not you, it's not real. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's not real. It's not you. No one knows you for that. You pushed and shoved for the guy and you said you're wild and you get crazy. That's half the YouTubers. One violent act and they'll put hands on you, man. Don't have me put hands on you like I did little Timmy Waller. Little Scotty Jefferson. And then they grown men talking about, man, you don't want to see me. Mama. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. They keep it real fake. They true. They do. And I hate to say it, Aiden, but you follow them and you don't even know it. Like, listen, it's entertainment, right? Who cares if Mark Hamill that played Luke Skywalker, if he's a sucker, right? He performed well as Luke. You could do a meeting with 20 people that knew him his whole life and be like, he's the worst. He's a terrible dude. Still played good Luke Skywalker, though, so you gotta look at it like that. I can't picture Mark Hamill being a jerk. Can you? I'd be devastated. Like, ew. I can picture Harrison Ford, though. People have said that about Harrison Ford, especially after the second Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, so he kind of lost his head a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, Kayla, it's true. It's true. Dudes had a fight over controller and tripped the dude when he was running away, and they crazy now. They wow. You know? But it's only like that because we don't see each other that often. And when we do, it'd be like, you know, to the viewers, it'd be like, I'll bring it. Oh, this or that. Do it, sucker. Do it. Do it, sucker. Turkey. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then you see them in person, be like, what? What? And then they get back on the air like, yeah, we squashed it. You know what I'm saying? We came together as men. It was like, that persona that you're belaying to people never existed. If you'd have did that, we'd have fought right there off of that persona. That didn't exist. You're not going to be like, yeah, sure, what's up? No, you're not going to talk to me like that. It's never like that with any of them. Not to me. Anyway, I've been working on keeping it really positive, guys. I'm just letting you know your favorite YouTubers aren't like that. You know what I mean? Guys, yo, I'm so depressed that half my fan base left. Oh my gosh, my subscribers. We were up to like 55, 58. You know? And now I'm just like, because I had some other stuff to do today, that I'm just like, well, now it's 2 o'clock, so I think I can wait whatever it is I was going to do. I'm telling you, my new method now is just stay home. I don't spend that much money. So I'm like, just stay home. Stay home, go to the local hood spots. Like my man, when he popped up, he was like, yo, what's up? I know if he didn't have his other man with me, we'd have been outside. And then it ends in a night of drinking. I don't think Kayla into it there. I don't think Kayla got the Wi-Fi for it, man. Either she's maybe a little deterred with me. No, Kayla loves me. Word. I like to think. I would like to think, girl. Hey, then why don't you, man? Why don't you ever get you a truck driver? Why don't you ever jump on? I think you never show your face, but I think you jumped on before. Yeah, Ralphie don't play no games. That's why I told her don't ever bring that dude to my crib. Because if she's there and he's looking for her, he's in for a rude awakening. Don't bring Ralphie to my crib, because if you at my crib and he's looking for you, he's gonna come there wailing. It's not the space. And not even for me. Like, there's a politician dude there, there's a police captain there, there's another police dude at the bottom. I told you these Dominicans is bougie over these little ass apartments. Like they think they in the Hamptons or something, or in Beverly Hills or something. So that's just a bad look for him, right? Yeah, Kayla, don't ever bring that dude there, because if he's looking for you, he's calling and calling and calling and calling, it's gonna pop up. He got other things to deal with before he get to the top floor where the kids at, where the captain's at, where the king is at. See, and you would think, right? Like he's on YouTube and he's fronting, and there's a lot of people met me. It's been the same way. But the same guy. Pocket either lighter or whatever. I've been the same guy. Other dudes you meet and be like, where's all the stuff? Where's all the things you're doing and the things you say? And where's any of that? And now we're buying you 100 drinks. So you got no money. So where are all the things? It's like, I guess you're different outside of YouTube. Guess you're not the same. But it's like a trendy thing. Like dudes gonna become real. Dudes are gonna, if everybody's talking about cars, everybody's gonna get a car. You know? Excuse me. I don't know what to eat today. I'm trying to eat better. Got some cold, nasty 7-Eleven wings last night. I'm like, hey, homeboy, I'm gonna give you a deal. Get them. Just get them. So I'm like, bet. Bring it up. Got 2 cans of beer, 1 soda, 2 things of wings, 2 pizzas, whatever. And he said $22. I was like, he's like, nah, it would have been like 29. I was like, I didn't want the food anyway. Jokes. I didn't want it. Only thing was why I wanted it is because you said it was a discount. No matter where you go in this country, right now, I'm assuming DR's getting that way, but it's expensive. T Gates, what up? Salud. Shallow. I'm waiting to meet you also, T Gates. Yeah. Shallow. But that wasn't no deal. All the food is expensive now. You get a basic meal, like a basic, say like if you ain't eating at Wendy's, I think the Wendy's is the last of the cheapskates. Like, if you ain't eating at Wendy's, you're gonna be paying $24 for some BS, really. I'm not really, believe it or not, I tell people, when you see me fat, whatever, 500, 300, whatever, pounds, whatever, I never really was a big, like, fast food eater. My weakness always was breakfast. Breakfast and my peoples. Homie clown's hilarious. Yeah, I never really been a big eater as far as like cakes and Snicker bars and all that stuff. Truck stop food is the worst. It is the worst. Vending machine food. I used to work with this white kid. He ate all his meals out of the vending machine. After a while, you work from 2:30 to 11. Work from 2:30 to 11. You get to see, like, at least got to have dinner from your hour lunch break. I've had jobs where it was only 30 minutes for lunch. That's ridiculous. You can't rest 30 minutes on 30 minutes. I never thought an hour was enough. My trick used to be, of course, you got to sign out. I would start taking my break 15 minutes in, go tell them, like, hey, I'm going on my break. This is back in the day. I'm going on my break. Lunch. Hit the car again. Come back. I used to have another system, but I forgot it. Come back, sign back in, and go back to the car for another 15 minutes. Can't get no hour. That was not enough. Those days, I swear, I do not ever want to go back to. Please, Lord, Allah, please, I never want to go back to those days. Can we get it back up to 40? Last part, T.M.I, when we get it back. No doubt. Word out, we can have a little party. I've been trying, but I was thinking about a New Year's one, but you know, I hate to say it, Kayla, with a lot of people in my crib, especially Dominicans, I'm gonna start locking doors up. Come on, guys. Nick, if you're out there, hit him. $sign T.M.I 950. Yo, Kayla, I've been thinking about getting an online job. This is a backup too, man. You know, can't just get these YouTube checks. Thinking about getting some other means of, you know, like what they say, 7 sources of private philanthropy. No, what is it? Passive income. I don't know why I can't remember that. My poor tenant downstairs sleep. Angry fat man up here yelling. Huh? There you go, Nick. Nick, automatic. Yo, Keela, how do you make people moderators? Because you used to do your lives. I don't think it's settings. I think you can do it on the live. But I think I have to be a paid subscriber. I'm just like the free one. I think I can go live like maybe another 2 or 3 more times where they'd be like, you gotta pay now, buddy. I'm gonna do it though. Like I said, because my men's always ask me, how are you broke? How's it possible? It's like, I'm not broke. But as soon as it comes in, it goes back out. Everything. From the construction, the house insurance, the all of that. The lawyers, all of that. It's an anniversary. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get to 50 again, just one more again. Truck stop food is the worst. Let's get it back. I used to work with a dude like that before he would speak. Hey, what was his name? Henry. Hey, Henry, what should I do with these boxes? Just put them over there. You go over there. You just yo, only worked for that man for a month, but look at my face. There's a couple dudes I just would love to run down on and beat on. When you get back to the a week or two, couple weeks, not really sure. Couple weeks though. Appreciate you for pulling up. HR, Resources Human. Word. I hate that dude. There's a few managers that used to be like, academic. Yo, I know people that at 50 retired and got like a whole nother career, whole nother job. Be like 75 talking about they're quitting. That's too late, too old in the game for me. Like, who wants to go to DR having fun, knocking them down, Seagulls? 75. Ridiculous. There's a dude, right? There's a good story, guys. There's an old dude being Newgarden. Kick it with him once in a while. He's like 80, 81. He's always got problems. He's always on the floor, vomit, whatever. All of that. So we talking to dude. I said, when did you start coming to, I think he's like 80. I think he turned 80, because I know him now for like 2.5, 3 years. When did you start coming to DR? He was like, I get emotional every time I talk about it. He was like, I didn't start coming until I was like 74. I was like, wow. At least you got it though. But my goodness, 74. Listen, I was I was 42 when I first started coming to the Dominican Republic. 42. I mean, how could you not feel cheated? Even though, thank God, listen, I got some of my youth left. You know what I mean? I got a shave today. You know, I don't even use shaving cream no more, dog. I just We need to start a Santiago network for real. Word up. You see. Yo, but listen, this is what I say about, because there's a lot of Americans that live in Santiago. They're all spread out and they're all doing regular living. There was times when, thank you, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Hit the like button, T Gates, RH. Hit the like button now. But they're too spread out. I thought about it, maybe like a sports bar, and it's like, this ain't going. Because the Americans turn into Dominicans when they move down there. Ain't that right, Kayla? We want to shop at all the places they shop at. We want to do and even as an older dude, I realized like dudes won't show out really. Nobody going to no sports bar in Santiago like that. And I would hate to be always promoting it and be stressed out with 3 dudes sitting there at the bar. I need that type of stress. It's your anniversary. I said, let me go live and just talk. Because I did a video last night. I hope you guys like it. Like I said, that I hate because there's some dudes there just sitting there watching. I'm like, why would you not? Okay, you don't mess with me. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. God, that's annoying too. Like, you know how many refs there are in the NFL? And if you talk about the refs, I get it. You're down with the refs, but talk about a couple of particular ones. Okay? Played in Tampa, played in New Orleans. Anyway, I'm being funny, but dudes always think you're talking about them. Why is everybody trying to make a record about me? The ROXOAND. I just messed it up. Well, I chopped it up and you west side up from Bailey's. Now, I don't know who you are, Dope. You want to get on the mic? Show your face? We really chopped it up? Or hit me on Instagram? Guys, smash the like button. Word. Kayla, got me on my knees. Word. So now I'm trying to figure out, I've been on the live so long, like what the freak, flim flarn, am I going to do with the rest of my day? Because I kind of got up twice this morning. Like, I don't like to take like late mid-afternoon naps. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to get up. I mean, go lay down for a nap. I take a nap like 9:30, 10:30. I don't like to take 3:30 and 4:30 naps. It just seems useless. Going to sleep 10 or 11 anyway. That's probably one thing I miss about regular work. Like that steady pay and that, scheduling. You know what I mean? It's an anniversary. You can ask me any question you want, guys. Why? You want to ask me something? You can ask me something. Like I said, I got a video coming out later today. Hope you be entertained. Hope you like it. Man, we back up to 30. I would love to get it to 50 again. Can we get it to 50? I wonder what happens when dudes say that. Like, let's get it to 50. And it'd be like, what? Like, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure you 30 are looking at it like, what do you want me to do? Get it 30. Like, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But who lives out there? You never know who's out there. I heard there could be people watching, but the numbers will be, the numbers still be the same. There still could be an extra 7 people watching. I never knew why. I never heard that, but I'm gonna miss this window too. I'm at my grandmama's spot. Get a lot of money though for this spot. Be sleeping in the backyard for a couple of days. Hit the like button. Or, you know what I mean? You work T.M.I regular living where you will be surprised. Or I'll be out there all the time, son. Preaching to the choir. Preaching to the choir, Mr. Gates. Gracias. Nick Weber, I appreciate you, dog. Word up. I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all. And all y'all patrols. I forget the words. I'm trying to think. Now though, I'm saying, what would I be doing if I wasn't on live earlier today? My man's at work. That's nothing to it's 50. When you come back, especially as much as we go, you start losing people. You know what I'm saying? You be gone 2 months out of the time, come back. Dudes ain't really checking for you. Like they just assume you in DR. Crazy. Like now I'm not just in DR. I'll be coming back. Like a front, it felt strange, dog, to be back this long. And I went down there for 3 days. It feels strange, dog. I told you my seagulls were like, is everything okay with you? You ain't been here a really, really long time. Like, yeah, everything's okay. I feel bad for making all those noise. Call down there. And the woman ain't down there, so I'm assuming she's asleep. But her room is right below mine. So I'm thinking she heard the chair rolling back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of you guys, though. Shalom. Love you dudes, man. 32 that's staying with me. That's watching. I don't know what to do today. Like, maybe I should show, like, on a day-to-day basis, like, what I really do. As far as chilling-wise, I ain't show you the grit and the grind of what I do. But maybe I should do, like, a day in LA. You gotta get all my situations right before I get on the plane again. I download the music, because when you switch phones, you gotta retransfer everything. Oh, that's why I ain't traded my phone. I think I got a call. I had a hole somewhere. Ink is spilled up. Jeez. Nah, man. Maybe I'll go to the Bronx today. Take some videos. I don't mind traveling, man. As long as I'm traveling safe. Car starting to act funny. Blah, 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 blah. So I think it's the starter. Like, like every other day, it's like another sound. Once you start it, though, you'll never hear the sound again. And I gotta go to the mechanic this week. And then after he fixes it, I gotta be like, look, here's $300. I'm gonna pay you the rest of the $1,700 in a month. Then it turns into 2 months. You know what I mean? I think, for real though, I think a lot of dudes be watching, like long and watching the whole thing to try to find something to expose people on. You know what I mean? I think Kayla gone. I think Kayla left. Word. I think Kayla gone. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm gonna shut it down, guys. I thought I could try to get it back up to 50. I love you guys, you know what I'm saying? Keep watching. I got other stuff in store. I'm gonna do the Malcolm X. Peace. Shalom.